Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 98. I'm Jeremy.
I'm Kara.
And I'm Slim Shady, as I'm the real Shady, and all the other Shades are just imitating.
So first off, I want to start off with saying hi to my boy Derek.
Boo.
Boo! If he's still here, I told him to come back.
You know that he wasn't going to stick around. Also, his name is spelled wrong.
Well, it is Derrick.
Yeah, there's too many letters.
Yeah, I know.
Derek. That's all you need.
That's what
You're
we've
wasting everybody's time.
I mean, you
your
can't
name
really
that way.
blame Baby Stark for that.
No, I
That's
know.
his mom.
You can change the spelling of his name. Chris
That's
Carter
true.
changed the spelling of his name.
That's true. So then, to get right on in front of this, I got the first round of the COVID vaccine on Thursday,
Yes.
and now I have a cold. So I don't know if it's a side effect,
COVID-19.
coincidence,
Right.
but
Ryan says hello with about 4 trillion exclamation points.
hi, Ryan. It's too bad you're not down here, Ryan.
No, it's good that you're not down here.
Poor Ryan. Just
So-
gets trash talked every time.
We had to immediately cut pre-roll conversation because it was really good podcast conversation.
It
Yep,
was.
we were about to get into a heated argument about 6 minutes before the podcast started. So hello, Gabe.
Oh, hi, Gabe.
It looks like Chimera and FR Cruz.
Frankie.
Okay, I'm not as in on the group as you.
I had tuned in before we left for the studio to their podcast, and it was looking sharp. They had Frankie, Yoshi, Gabe, and then I don't know who was in the lower right. Off of memory. Maybe Chimera? I think. So, all right.
So unobservant, Jeremy.
We're going to get... I'm not... Oh, if you guys were here last week, we talked about Psych. Since
Oh,
then,
Guess who loves Psych? What?
I'm almost through season 1. It's really good.
I cannot tell you how many times Jeremy's been like, I love Psych. Psych is so good. I love Psych. I've been telling you since we got married.
That's
You have to
right.
watch
It was
Psych.
fun to be the grump. It's always fun to
to be
downplay.
obstinate, yeah.
Yes. Be like, no, I'm going to hate it.
Ryan says his girlfriend has gotten the shot and she's been tired and has a kind of bad cough. So.
Yeah, it's been... Yeah, and then...
Maybe it's because our immune systems just haven't been activated at all for
Right,
the last
for-
year.
yeah.
Seriously. So Jeremy's cough has been wreaking havoc on my child's nap time.
Every single time I cough... Can you do the Chip impersonation?
He's like he opens his eyes and he looks at you like, what the heck?
Reactivate it again.
Well,
That's what he does every time. And here's the thing. I'll muffle it. Nope, doesn't matter. If I cough, he immediately just wakes up and he's angry.
Are you telling me he's a hypochondriac?
Yeah, right.
Cam says, glad you tried Psych.
Oh, Cam. I have not run to the P.O. box, Cam. I have been so busy. I've got your email. I have all intent to reply. I will reply to you tonight.
It's been a
when
bit of
this
a
is
week.
done. It has been a bit of a week.
Chip's going through a
I'm very
growth spurt,
excited.
I think.
Chip has been just...
Fussy at night, so he needs to rush home to his wife's aid.
Hi, Chimera. Hi, Brad. Hi,
Hi,
Jared.
Chimera.
guys.
Hi, Brad.
Man, we're getting all the people commenting today.
Yay.
Okay.
All right, let's just jump right into
let's jump
this.
in. Okay,
All right.
so as you guys know, if you follow us on Facebook, basically you only get 2 types of notifications from us. You either get, hey, the podcast is going live,
Mm-hmm.
or you get something like this. This is a meme.
I think this was really funny.
So Jeremy posted this today, and it's hilarious. The Photoshop work, A+.
Yep.
That still only counts as 1.
I was going to say it too. It still only counts as 1.
So, fantastic. Cam says no worries on you being very bad at managing your time.
Thank you.
All right, so the
Cam.
reason we bring this up is we were talking about how many people got actually killed, but it still only counts as 1 or whatever.
Right.
And the number I had always heard for the first Death Star is that it was a couple 100,000 people were killed when the Death Star was destroyed. And then Kara pulled up some fact thing out of what was
It was
the
like the
source.
first thing that popped
Okay.
up on
And I've heard those numbers before too, so as legitimate as anything else. So it had listed 265,000 civilian operators operated the Death Star.
Yep.
And then it listed separate from that all the military personnel. Mm-hmm. So the total number of just entities destroyed was like 1.5 million ish.
1.7 million people and 400,000 droids.
Nobody counts the droids.
Nobody,
But, I mean,
nobody
okay,
counts
would you
the droids.
count R2 and
No.
BB-8?
Would you count an airplane
how
as a
would you be able to tell
casualty?
when you're picking through the rubble if it's R2D2 or a soda machine?
You would know.
You
No
would
one
not.
counts the droids.
Now, Jeremy, how would you feel about K2SO?
Star Wars droids aside, we're our conversation
Think about
leached.
the cute little
No,
mouse
our
droids.
conversation
Mouse droid does
leached.
not count. They're period.
That actually should count up against the human who invented it.
I love
It was
mouse droids.
1.499999 now because we take the mouse droid guy out of there. Because,
Poor mouse.
anyways, what we got into was it still only counts as one was funny because how many did Legolas get when he shot? I think 50 when he took down the
Yeah.
elephant thing.
Elephant.
Well, Timothy Oliphant. Anyways, so Carol was like, it's a bummer because he killed 1.5 million people. And that's when Chris was like, oh, it was 200,000 people or whatever. So then I had to interject, which I just cut Kara off. But I had to interject, really, in a military scenario, it wasn't like the 1.5 million, that was a military target.
1.7
So
million.
it was, well, the 1.5 of the million.
1.5 million
military.
of that was military.
And then the
Hold on. No, 1.7 million military personnel, stormtroopers, commanders, and trash compactor operators.
Trash compactor operator is a civilian position. I will
That
die
is a
on that
civilian
hill.
position. So what I wanted to say was the rebels actually killed 250,000 innocent people.
They're not innocent. They're working for the Empire.
No, they're
Oh,
not.
okay.
They're innocent.
Do you think that people that work for the post office are complicit in all government schemes?
People who work for the post office aren't in a ship
depends
that
on if they
blows up
deliver
a
my
planet with
packages on
billions
Once
of
we're
people.
delivering mail to the moon and to Mars, they are going to be.
I'm just saying, the people on that Death Star were working on the Death Star when they blew up
Because
a
they
planet
needed
with
a
billions
paycheck.
of
Yeah,
people.
they were
The
cleaning.
intergalactic taxes in the core systems are outrageous.
They were cleaning toilets. They were running the trash compactors. Those were innocent people. Now, I've never been one to be like the Empire did nothing wrong group of people out there because they exist. There's a whole subreddit dedicated
Yeah.
to them. But yeah, the rebellion really did blow up 250,000 innocent people.
And to which Kara replied,
What did I reply?
the Death
That's
Star
it, they're
blew up
innocent.
Alderaan.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said. I already said that. Death Star blew up Alderaan. I said that like 3 times already.
In this conversation?
Yeah.
I don't recall. Chat.
Not since before the podcast.
Yeah,
I
before
did.
the podcast.
You did.
I
You brought
did
it
during
up.
this conversation
no, you
here.
didn't.
I
No,
said
you
it
didn't.
at least 2 times.
No way.
I did.
Revisionist history.
Oh
Clip
my
it.
gosh. I said it twice.
Comment if you heard Kara say,
Anyway, so she did say it. We're not disputing that it was said.
Right.
Just the quantity of times is in dispute. Regardless. Just because they killed, what, a couple billion people maybe? Does not give you the right to just turn around and also inflict massive civilian casualty.
I mean, really, 1.7 million out of a billion is only like 0.1%.
It's still, an eye for an eye makes the world go blind here. This is why you're Fire Nation.
yes. We're back full circle again.
Oh, Lord.
Anyways, so you guys weigh in the comments. We want to know how you feel. Do you think the civilian contractors were complicit in the Empire's nefarious schemes, or just honest Star Wars universe people trying to make a buck and provide for their families?
Right. I'm curious to know.
Daryl says, heard a rumor that the blaster noises you hear in the background during Darth Vader's death, so on the second Death Star, are stormtroopers shooting each other to get to escape pods.
Dang.
That's
oh
pretty
my
rough.
gosh. That's dark.
Okay, so Cam says, technically the use of fear and required service time in recruiting the Empire would allow for some to be innocent. That's true too.
Some.
Once they did forced conscription, like
That means the number's higher than 1.5 million. The number's much higher.
But
There's probably 400,000 innocent people that got killed on that. What a tragedy.
yeah, how many FN whatever.
FN
is-
218
Think of all of the Derricks
2187.
that got destroyed.
Yeah, even though their names are spelled wrong.
Well, Derricks technically would be one of the military people then.
Yeah,
Oh.
he would.
But think people like Derek.
Okay, but here's the thing. When you're going to apply for a job and you're scrolling through and you're like, oh, Death Star.
It was probably called Forward Operating Base 738-C. Yeah, they're not gonna just call it the Death Star.
Was it Starbase or whatever? What was the
No,
name
it
of
was Stardust.
Stardust. It was the code name for it while it was
In
getting
Rogue One, yeah.
built.
Yeah, so forward operating base Stardust is looking for a elevator maintenance technician. You got to think how many elevators are on there. You would never not have something to do. You'd be like, I'm going to make so much money for my family back on Rhodia.
This did break. Well, okay, Rhodians are aliens, and the Empire hates aliens.
That's why they don't serve in their military, but they're civilian contractors.
The only alien that served in the Empire was Thrawn.
Well,
and that's just because he looked like Blue Benedict Cumberbatch.
yeah.
Okay, so did you hear that Benedict Cumberbatch has come out and said he has zero intention of playing Thrawn?
Then that's totally his prerogative.
It
I'm
is.
Totally
I
okay
wish.
with
I
that.
think he'd be perfect. But anyway,
Do you know? Well, so do you know the reason why though? The only
Why?
reason why he doesn't want to get painted blue. That's it.
can't they do like?
Because he said.
Oh God, do it in post. That would be a nightmare.
Well, couldn't they put them like in a green suit and then?
Well, what's the point?
I think what he wants is to just not have 5
Yeah.
hours of makeup a day, and
That's
fine.
true.
That's what it's exactly it.
Okay, so according to this is Wikipedia. Take it how you will. This breaks down how much staff. Okay, so there was 265,675 crew, and I'm guessing that's just the civvies, right?
Okay.
52,276 gunners, 607,360 troops, 30,984 stormtroopers, 42,782 ship support staff, and 180,200
Right. That's I am operation support.
yeah, and 180,216 pilots and support crew.
That's also me then.
So that's a lot.
Yep.
I want to know if you want to get into the dark side of things. So we know TIE fighters don't have hyperdrives. The TIE Advanced does. That's it. So we know Vader got bumped out of there. I'm sure if the X-Wings flew away... Oh, Yavin was still around, though. So that's good. I wonder how many TIE fighters, like, were flying around that just... They're like, watch that thing blow up, and they're like, goodbye. And then they just go land on a part of Yavin and just, like, try not to
That
get caught.
would suck. Because,
Yeah.
can you imagine?
Yeah.
What if they were just out in...
He's too far to have gotten into space on his own.
Exactly. That's no moon.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah, right. It's a trap.
Oh,
We have a sign in Chip's nursery that says, "Don't grow up, it's a trap." And I really want to get a little thing of Akbar and put it on the frame, so... I mean,
Right, totally.
Oh my!
I think I
goodness.
saw one more comment pop up.
Oh, it's Brad and Chimera are talking on Twitch.
Oh,
No. What they really said is they heard me talk twice about how
No,
Alderaan got blown up. And
not
Chris
one person
doesn't
of
want
the
to...
millions of people we have watching right now who's coming to your defense.
Wait until you're going to go through this and you're going to hear what?
Daryl said Captain Marvel isn't coming to save you in your TIE fighter.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, because Iron Man, right? All right, so okay. So that was a funny conversation. We can keep comments coming in on that one for people to talk if they want to talk about it. So the next thing I pose to you both is if you could change the course of history by having someone, you have the ability to say this person is going to poop their pants at what time in their life.
I'm going to pick Ryan Thilmany yesterday.
Could you so give us so I can give you an example. If you could make Abraham Lincoln poop his pants 10 seconds before he was shot, he would have gotten up and then he would have maybe stopped John Wilkes Booth and he could still be alive today. So that was one.
Alive today? Get out of town. This is like Robo Lincoln serves his 78th consecutive term in office.
We could still be alive longer than when he was passed away. So that was one.
Well,
one
so
example.
is this going to introduce a Final Destination type scenario
No.
where he has a wagon accident the next day
No.
and still dies?
No fallout. But you get to make one person.
Well, there's huge fallout.
Poop
because you're
their
changing
pants in history. So another one that I read was an actual real world example was it was in Australia. This prime minister guy crapped his pants when he was supposed to be having this conversation with the Suez or the Panama Canal. And because he left the bargaining table, they lost their foothold in that region and lost like tons and tons and tons of money in economy.
Oh my gosh.
And then there was one that was talking about like the start of World War I. If they would have made who's the guy that Ferdinand who got
Yeah,
shot?
Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
He got shot, right?
But it's more
the
complicated than that. But yes, he's ostensibly the causing factor of all
The shooters were in the wrong spot, but the motorcade ended up
No,
taking the wrong.
they threw a bomb at him. It didn't work. It blew up the car behind him, and then they ran away. And then they're like, "Oh, okay. Well, it's just a attempted bombing of the Archduke. Whatever. Let's cruise around some more." And they just happened to get lost and drove in front of where the shooter was,
Oh my
and then he
gosh.
killed them.
So what
I
was
mean, planned much. Just saying.
well, no, I mean it was like
Sometimes it's just the right time.
it was like the wrong, like yeah, they took the wrong turn and ended back up in front of him. So somebody was saying that you could have made that person crap their pants, and still Archduke Ferdinand wouldn't have made it out that day. Like World War I was just bound to happen because it was already
Tensions
whatever.
were high.
So I don't know if you can think of anything, but it could
I mean,
be really
obviously,
funny.
like Hitler's dad could crap his pants before he goes to make Hitler.
Well, one of the other funny ones
Yes.
is so I was watching and it made me laugh just so much. Is the whole Elon Musk throwing the rock at the window or the steel ball at the window for the Tesla
Oh, yeah.
truck? And it was like it would just be funny if you could make him crap his pants like a second after it broke the glass, like on stage. So on top of that, how would you make that movement even more cringeworthy? You need to see that video. Have you seen it?
I have not.
So he's like, this glass is it is unbreakable, whatever his unbreakable glass is. They take like a steel ball and they drop it from 4 feet and it to this flat piece of glass, doesn't break. And they're like, but just wait, that's normal bulletproof glass. So they go their glass and they go up like 15 feet and drop a steel ball, doesn't break. So then he's like, has this guy come out and he's like a pitcher and he takes this steel ball and he like doesn't wind up pitch but just throws it at the window and it shatters. So Elon Musk is like, that wasn't supposed to happen. And the guy's like, well, maybe I threw it too hard, but it was like supposed to be unbreakable. So he picks it up and he's like, well, let's try the back window. He throws it, it breaks. They both, and he just like tossed it on the back window and it broke.
I feel like somebody just installed the wrong glass.
That's what I was
Yeah.
saying. I was like, I wonder if it was just the wrong glass.
It's
but-
like they're like, we got to get this thing together, and the glass is still 2 days away. Let's just get it done.
They were
It's not
all
like you're gonna throw
crapping their
rocks at
pants,
it.
right? They're all crapping their pants, and they saw that was the truck they picked for the test.
Well, so we could make this even funnier then. We could take it from a real world scenario to a fictional Star Wars scenario. So could you imagine when like Obi-Wan met Jar Jar for the first time and like Jar Jar crapped his pants? Maybe Obi-Wan wouldn't have worked with him and then we would have never had Jar Jar in the prequels.
I feel like Obi-Wan fell victim to social pressure to not tell Jar Jar to just get away from him.
Right.
It's like he was like, there's like the social pressure is like, I've got to be nice to this alien creature. And he's like eye rolling the whole time. He's like, ugh. And so like, I still think his manners would have been too high. Even if Jar Jar had loosed his bowels on himself, he would have still
Now,
been like,
what do you think a Gungan crap smells like?
what do you think a Gungan regular smells like?
I'm guessing a Gungan smells fishy. So
We'll talk about more funny poop scenarios when we come back. But Kara had a funny one. You can tell us the other that you told me when we were driving in the car the other day. I'll remind you if you need help.
I do need help.
The speak like a Gungan
Oh,
or look like a Gungan.
yeah. So I saw this thing on Facebook, and it was just a question. It said you had to choose to either talk like a Gungan for the rest of your life, or look like a Gungan for the rest of your life, and you cannot kill yourself.
So what would you pick,
choose?
Chris?
Right?
It's like neither one is a good option because either you look incredibly racist or you look like a Gungan.
So yeah, Jeremy was like, I choose to sound like it. And I was like, oh yeah, because Misa Jeremy choose to use a carrot to have it to hold her, you know?
That is so funny though.
You would be exiled from society. Jim.
Well, then it gets
You wouldn't
worse.
be able to do your job. Kara would easily divorce you.
It looks worse. That's what I was gonna say. I said, Carol, you still would put up with me, and then she's like, but really, like long term, like really, like, oh, hi, Chip, Misa, your father.
Can you imagine Jeremy doing his job? Hey, Sabret Sursa.
We're gonna pull ejector seats today.
You got to be real careful. Misa go south real quick. That one bomb bad explosion.
You know what crap you would have gotten going through basic if you talked like that.
That would have made you
I
drive
mean-
yourself to end it all,
Yep.
even if you couldn't.
That is ridiculous.
So, Carol, would you talk though, or would you go?
I would talk, but then I just pretend I was mute.
Well, in that it may be an option, I guess.
I'd learn
fair.
sign language real fast.
What if you had to do it in sign language though?
Yeah, Misa Karen.
Adding at the end of everything.
Yeah, Brad said look like one.
Yay, Brad!
Really? I mean,
But then he would
Also,
talk
you-
normal though. He could be
but
distinguished.
then you'd look.
Yeah,
But
like
you
I
could-
could do the podcast looking like Jar Jar Binks.
I mean, it's true, but you'd look ridiculous.
But yeah, but you could. What if you like spoke and you were very?
I mean,
the
okay,
ability
so
to speak does not make one intelligent. That
yeah.
that's true.
Was, no, that was Qui Gon to Jar Jar.
Yeah, it's like Qui-Gon. So Qui-Gon probably would have told Jar Jar to get lost if Jar Jar crapped his pants. Because Qui-Gon doesn't give a crap. It
No, was it Qui Gon or Obi Wan who saved Jar Jar?
was Obi-Wan.
It was Obi Wan, huh? I thought it was Qui Gon.
No, he's the one who like you pulled him down under the transport or whatever.
Oh, Obi Wan's too nice.
Yep.
I
The social contract strikes again. If it weren't for Obi-Wan's politeness, we never would have gotten Senator Jar Jar Binks.
right.
The
Lord.
the executive power never would have been granted to Palpatine.
It's true.
Just his inability to tell Jar Jar to get lost
I mean,
destroyed the whole universe.
Jar Jar did get redeemed in
in the Aftermath books.
His little section, he did get some redemption. It was really nice.
It was really nice. I could just imagine though at the end of Return of the Jedi when he's like, "You won't turn to the dark side, then you will die," and then Palpatine just craps his pants. I mean, that would be really funny.
Craps his pants as he's zapping
or as
Luke.
Vader picks him up and he craps his pants, and Vader throws him down early. Really, man? Really?
You know, a robe wouldn't hold anything in either.
No,
No, wouldn't it
that's
just
the
be like
worst
turds
part.
rolling out of his robe?
Brad says he'd get all the chicks and he can swim like a Gungan.
There you go. See,
So I was gonna say, I was like, so I would if we lived in a society like in Star Wars where there's multiple alien species, you're not really looked upon weirdly, except by the Empire, for being an alien. Then I would probably choose to look like a Gungan rather than sound like a Gungan.
well, that leads us on to the next
You
question.
can't blow your nose and talk at the same time, Jeremy, because I'm muting you.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. That leads us to the next question. The next question being, did people hate Gungans because of the way they looked or the way they talked?
Or the way they smelled.
Or the way they smelled, because not all Gungans really talked as bad as Jar Jar.
No,
did
the general guy, he didn't sound that bad. Not Boss Nass. Boss Nass is a freak. But the general guy with you know the one I'm talking about?
We in trouble now, Jaja. Like when the blue balls are rolling
Yeah.
down. Oh, what a cool! The
Oh.
blue ball sound effect is really cool.
The blue balls.
Kara,
Sorry.
this is a child's podcast.
Is it though?
A child's podcast. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
All three, Cam says. Context has lost me.
All three.
Can you clarify for us, Cam?
I'm sorry. The leg makes it hard to link together what.
Maybe he wants to look and sound like a Gungan.
That's
Right?
only two things.
And live like a Gungan?
Oh, why did people not like Gungans? The way they looked, the way they sounded, the way they smelled.
Got it.
Ah ha ha.
And they just replied, yes, that's the leg time we're talking about.
That is the leg time.
Yep, and Brad came up with the same guess. Okay. So, yeah.
If you could
Freaking
be
Gungans.
if you be any species other than human in Star Wars, what would you be?
Ooh. I mean, Rhodians have pretty eyes, but I wouldn't want to look like one.
Rodian's eyes.
I mean,
are
if I was gonna go
You'd just be,
full
you'd be
alien.
constantly duck lip kissy face, though.
If I was to actually go full alien, like Thorians would be pretty cool.
I love Ithorians.
They're awesome.
How would you find clothes that fit right your neck? Like, swoop.
You always have to wear button ups. Button ups.
Yeah,
guess.
exactly.
I'd be a Togruta.
I know you would be. You dress as one as when you're human. Even being a human isn't good enough. You want to be a Togruta when you're
What would I be?
a Wookiee.
He wants to.
You'd be your epic beard.
What's Hondo?
A Wookiee would be pretty cool. I don't know what Hondo
A Nikto.
Yeah.
is. Is he though?
I think Hondo's a Nikto, isn't he?
Hondo's awesome. Hello, my Jedi friends.
I love that he is the host for the Star Wars ride
I
at Millennium
know.
Falcon.
And he's Jim Cummings.
He is Jim Cummings. He's super funny.
Compromise. Okay, so it says the Anaka gang was the gang pirate led by Hondo Anaka. Comprised of Weequay, Nikto, And
Cam says he'd be a Wookiee.
yes.
Yes, Cam. David, Derek, Wyatt, if any of you
Biff,
are
Jawa,
watching,
Ishi,
let us
Tim.
know. Come on. Be any alien in Star Wars. What would you be?
They probably can't think of the names of them.
If they don't, Gabe.
He'd be the guy.
If they don't, I'm going to start assigning them. Well, because Gabe we know is an Ewok. That's funny. No one laughed at it.
Why is Gabe an Ewok?
Because he's Gabe the Ewok.
Oh, okay, fine. Fine. Oh, Jawas apparently
Ooh,
were.
Dathomirian. There you go.
Oh yeah,
That's Brad's choice.
Ooh.
that's cool. So like
Maul.
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say Savage, but yes, Maul as well. Yes.
Kara.
What?
David says he's going to go with, and I quote, whatever yoga is.
Yoda, but he's unknown.
Yeah,
When
Yoda.
he said yoga.
Well,
Oh, now
a-
we corrected it to Yoda.
I was going to say, I'm going to go on a limb and go ahead and say
I'm
that.
not going to put words in anyone's mouth. Yoga is stretching.
Ah.
So, yeah, but yeah, nobody knows what Yoda is. He's an unknown species.
What if there can only be two?
But there's really three:
What if there can only be two?
Yoda, Grogu, and then what's the
Yaddle.
Yaddle.
Who
Yaddle
knows?
died so that Grogu could live.
So Yaddle, the name Yaddle makes me think of, for whatever reason, Fiddler on the Roof.
Is that a character in Fiddler?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
I've also never seen it.
Oh,
Is it
it's-
about roofs and fiddles?
It's about a Jewish family.
Hey, my back! I tell you what.
Eva was a rich man. Is
that for Fiddler?
Yeah, and then
Oh.
Gwen Stefani went and made it If I Was a Rich Girl.
No way.
100%.
That was a very popular song. The
It
fact
was
that
a very popular song.
It was a very popular
But
song.
she
The way
took that
it,
from Fiddler.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
When I
I've never
first heard it, I
this
was
song.
like,
Now Weird Al needs to do a version of it.
right?
I would have heard it if I heard weird. I don't no idea what song you're talking about.
Well,
If I Was a Rich Girl.
I know that. That's the only reason I know it. I didn't know the Fiddler on
Yeah,
the Roof version.
totally a Fiddler song.
I knew the other version.
I
that you
actually
were just
auditioned
singing.
for Fiddler on the Roof.
The movie?
Did not get into it. Play up at the Playhouse.
Oh.
But I didn't get in because, I'm a giant and they don't want
It makes
giant
the rest of
women.
us look like little tiny dwarves.
Right? Seriously, if they ever cast me in a play again, they're probably going to be like, here's a fake beard. Stick that on. You're a boy now. I'd be like, okay, great. Thanks.
You can be Gandalf.
Right?
So
Can you imagine a Lord of the Rings stage play? That'd be insane.
It would be crazy.
that would be crazy.
I'll be the Balrog.
Yes.
Jeez. So we've got, as far as side projects go, I've been learning Blender. Making
Whoa. You're just going to throw that out there? There's going to be pressure on you to succeed now.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm still learning Spanish. 46
I
day
was gonna
streak, 48 day streak.
When I
Karen just hit
announced
50 yesterday.
I'm on 50, today will be 53.
Oh, well, told me to congratulate you for 50 yesterday, so.
Anyway, last time when I announced I was working on animating, I didn't work on animating a day after that.
Well, what do ye of little faith? I'm committed.
I trust you. I have faith in you.
I don't. But
I've been staying up
He-
late
He has been.
to make sure I hit.
deserting his fatherly duties, shirking his work
Nah.
responsibilities, giving up on personal hygiene.
No,
Only.
the only thing I've
learn
been sacrificing has been sleep. I cut into my
Yeah.
sleep time.
He starts working when I start putting Chip down for bed. There's really nothing Jeremy can do to help with that. So
Yep,
Hold the hammer a little bit higher.
that's right. But so, Kara, you've been drawing this week.
I have been working on art.
It's drawing really
Yeah.
good.
I made an art. What do you think of this? Put it up in the Rembrandt Museum.
Exactly.
I
I
bet.
drew a picture of Leah. It's not finished, but a picture of Leah from Stardew Valley.
because that's
Nice.
been our jam.
Yep.
Is playing Stardew Valley this past
Yep,
week.
because it came out with all the updates finally on Xbox and pretty sweet.
So
Any
Kara,
Stardew players in the comments section?
yeah, if you guys like Stardew, so Kara, so some funny stories we have. Guys, I haven't talked about. Okay, so our animal names, right? We did more of a rancher build this time
Mm-hmm.
around, so we're really hitting the farm animals heavy.
We've always ever done crops.
And we've always just
Well, heavy
we've
crops.
done
We've
like
had animals,
a
but
couple
mostly
animals, but-
crops.
so
I usually do one full building of each.
I want a full building of just nothing but pigs. Truffle money it's the easiest money, I swear. So we've had some funny jokes when it comes to naming our animals this time around. So first off, we have 3 ducks. We have Donald,
Glomgold.
Glomgold, but here's what's funny. So Glomgold specifically is glitched.
He
so
is.
he runs around in the pen
He's constantly
his neck.
just constantly. It's so funny.
And so it is funny because Kara's like, oh, it's Glomgold. And then,
You know who it is the moment you walk into the chicken
because
coop, or the coop.
he's sitting there glitched. And then
He's got duck ALS.
we got some milk cows. And so Kara named our very first milk cow Melkenstein. And I just think it's absolutely hilarious
Yep.
seeing Melkenstein. So we got our second cow.
Okay, I want people to put in the comments what you actually think of Jeremy naming the cow this, because I was a little bit salty about it.
I thought
He
it was
thinks it's hilarious. I'm a little bit salty about it.
I named the cow Kara. And the reason why that's funny is Kara is currently making food for Chip. So I thought it'd be funny if there was a cow version. It gets even funnier.
No woman wants a cow named after
But
them.
the best part about
okay.
it is, Chris, when you use the milk bucket and you go up to a cow after you've already milked it, it says the name of the animal and then has no milk right now. So if you try to like double milk Kara, it says Kara has no milk right now. And that's super funny to me because that's a real world problem. People go through that.
All right, so Cam said, so Brad, no, we don't have cows. Like in real life. So like this
My brother does.
Well, that's not you guys.
Rosie and Penny, and I love them.
So Stardew Valley is ostensibly a what is it? Harvest Moon clone.
It is. It's a harvest.
It was like there had been no Harvest Moon games forever, so somebody decided that they were going to make their own Harvest Moon game called Stardew Valley. So it's basically it's a farming town relationship simulator thing or whatever. Like you move into this farm that your grandfather had, and you
Get away from the city life.
and you have a couple of years, like for the point of the game, you have a couple of years to fix it up, but there's no end game for the game.
Right.
So it's like you can plant crops, you can sell them for stuff, you can interact with the townsfolk and build your relationships. There's festivals and there's events and stuff like that. And you can get married and you can have kids, you can build bigger houses, you can build your farm basically any way to do. There's
Mining and combat.
Yeah, so, and then you can actually, there's a combat farm too.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, yep.
But so there's all sorts of different stuff that you can do in the game to try and sort of progress this town. It's one of those things where it's like, as the farm gets better and as you do stuff for the town, like the town gets better and people like you more and everything. And it's,
Each character has there's a lot, like over 15 probably, 18, 20 characters. Each one has a unique storyline that you progress by having a relationship with them, like getting to know them,
you
giving
learn
them
about their
gifts.
past. There's like
Yeah.
some mayoral hanky-panky happening.
Oh man!
Yes,
So it's really funny. Have you ever seen the Pierre's one where you find a hidden stash in his room, and he says, "Please don't tell my wife," and he's like, "Great, now I have to go find a new stash," and he walks away, but it doesn't say what it is.
I always
like-
assumed it was like weed or something like that.
Yeah, right. He probably has like a dirty magazine in there or something.
A dirty magazine about weeds.
Guess who my first 10 heart friend was? Jeremy, you already know.
It's always
Glomgold.
no.
Linus.
It's always Linus.
Always
so
Linus.
Linus is a great character.
He's super
because
easy. Like any berry you find on the ground, he
Any
loves.
Any
forageable
foraged item, yeah.
And then fish as well. He likes fish. So what's fun is
Anyway, so what he's referring to now is you can give gifts to villagers,
Yep.
and you can increase your relationship rapport with them. And then there are stages which you can get to where you'll get cutscenes with those characters,
Yes.
or cutscenes of those characters. So like it helps fill in the story, and it's really 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 fun.
Yep, and they just came out with a new update about a month ago, so we decided to start a new farm, and we're playing on the new farm, which is a beach farm, which is really really fun.
It's relaxing. It's nice. Like,
It's a stress-free game.
it is.
So it's a video game, Brad. We're just describing a video game.
Yeah. And they just came out with a board game,
Yep.
which came in the mail 3 days ago.
Oh, so we're talking
It was
earlier.
yesterday, I thought.
Yeah,
Yes.
we were talking earlier about how the mail you were using as an example, Chris, mailman shipping packages in space and being collateral damage. So I said I'm not going to consider it a big deal if it's the people who don't deliver by mail. So this package, the Stardew Valley board game, was delayed twice by weather in Florida at the beginning end, and it was delayed by like 3 days, and then at the tail end it was delayed a day because of a snowstorm we got hit with here. And the weather here has been absolutely bonkers. We got like dumped on. How many inches of snow did we get?
I don't
It
know.
was
Quite
only
a
like-
few.
I thought it was only like 2 or 3, but it was that packed, really gross, hard snow.
Well, then
we got a
today
bit
I
more,
had
I think,
a
in-
legitimate pond in my yard today. A legitimate pond.
Oh, yeah,
There was so much water, I had to shovel it.
and today it was 57. And so, like, the ground is beginning to thaw. So when I walked from the house to the car, I was sinking down into the ground. I was like, dang, if I had known it was going to be like this, I was going to wear water boots, you know? Like,
I'm hoping that the stream is still going. The computer is freaking out right now.
Is it?
Yeah, so it's like it's stuck at 35 minutes into the podcast. And I was like, I noticed it was starting to chug, so I was just trying to close like Photoshop and stuff, and I'm
Yeah.
hoping.
It's still going on my phone right now.
Well, it's
stuck on the screen.
come on.
Yeah, it's going.
All right,
That's
Is
weird.
the image stuck or no?
No, it's
The image stuck is on Chris. That's weird. But look at the image is stuck.
on there, but
Yeah.
not here.
Let me try something real quick here.
Hold on, we got.
Yeah, David said still going.
Oh, not
Oh,
responding.
Cam says we're supposed to get more snow tomorrow. And he says it's still going on Twitch and Facebook.
All right, well, if we lose the stream, I apologize. Oh, did it pull through? Looks like it pulled through, maybe. There we go. Oh my goodness! Now all the things are happening. Get out of here, Task Manager. Oh, the trials of technology. Anyway, yeah, boo, snow. Everyone hates it. Nobody likes it. Don't even pretend like you do.
Well, thank you. Sorry. So David came in clutch immediately, but that was really weird. I was looking at the screen, and Chris was obviously looking at the screen. You were looking at your phone, Kara, and everything was locked up on the computer. Nothing was moving.
Yeah.
So
You
the
guys
fact that it was
wouldn't
still
believe me that
no,
it was
we did believe you,
moving.
but like
Yeah,
when
no,
you
the fact that
Yeah.
it still worked, even though that
that
everything was
was
seized up.
frozen, that was insane.
Yeah, I was thinking back when I was like, man, this is gonna be annoying to try and like get back up and running for everybody. And
Right. That's crazy.
Cry.
hey, shut up, David. You don't count.
What did he say?
He said he loves snow because he makes money.
Oh yeah, because he's got a plow now.
So yeah, Jeremy and I have talked about it, and with having a child now, we are going to try to be positive about snow around him, so he doesn't grow up with his automatic snow sucks. I hate snow, even
Just-
though I very much do hate snow.
I cannot be positive about snow, so you just have to keep him away from me during the winter months, which unfortunately is 9 months of the year. So
Right.
I know.
he'll
Here's the
not know
thing.
who I am.
It's really pretty when it's fresh snow, and I'm looking at from the inside of my nice warm house out.
I wish that snow could happen at like 70 degrees. So I was like, I don't care if
Right?
there's snow all over. Like, I just want it to be comfortable. Like, I didn't have to wear a coat to the podcast today. I just
was-
I'm wearing
Yeah.
shorts and a shirt.
Yep.
Just stroll in.
It was
Not like,
beautiful.
Man, I
It's
wish it
still
was spring."
45 out. It is still 45 degrees out.
That's all it ever needs to be.
No, I mean, come on. I want my 75, 80 degree weather. Thank
Well,
you.
no, he means like colder than that though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if Minnesota never got below like 40, this girl would be a happy camper.
We got to move to like California.
I know. Well, even
Jeremy
Texas
transferred
got
to
snow
San
this
Diego.
year.
Right.
Texas even got snow this year.
Yeah, but Texas is nobody likes Texas.
I like Texas.
I liked Texas until I heard about all the horrible things going on down there.
What's going on?
How they handled the power bill and how they handled the like everything down there.
So politics stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, we talked about the whole village and origin story, right?
The what?
The villain origin story.
Yeah.
Yeah, we it was like a podcast or two ago. Like a $16,000 power bill was what made
Dollar
this-
Bower Bowl.
This is what made the person go be a villain because they got an outrageous power bill.
I'm laughing at the way that you said $16,000 power bill
I
because you
know.
just switched all of the consonants around.
His Bauer pill.
That's just what I do.
You got your internet on the pulse of your sleeve.
Yeah, I've got I'm running at this connection speed right now. Is what the problem is. I've got air fiber or whatever is going on down here. But without busting the computer, Chris, can you pull up some Star Wars leaks?
I
I
will
guarantee
try.
you that one of them is going to be Benedict Cumberbatch is not going to play Thrawn.
Yep.
I saw that all over Reddit everywhere.
That is going to be one of them.
I know Lars Mikkelsen is the other one a lot of people want. He actually voiced Thrawn in.
In the
Rebels.
books. Yeah.
It was Mark.
And if
Thompson and-
Latin Operation Forces is still here or Frankie, I still have not finished High Jedi yet. It's just been absolutely crazy at work, and that's I usually like to listen on my way to or from work. But I've
You
just
even
been.
had my car the past couple days.
I know I did.
You could just connect your phone to it and just listen.
I know. Well, one of the days was a snowstorm.
You're unable to listen to it.
Yeah, and you got out of work early because the government,
Well, yeah, because we can't put people's lives at risk.
which I can get out.
We're
of work
not. We're not
early.
the Death Star.
Close enough.
It's true. I was telling Chris, next week is my last week before I have to go back to work for maternity leave, and I'm so sad.
You know, if you just had another kid, you could just stay on maternity leave.
I know, right?
Yeah, but you'd have to be born within the next week and a half for here to get another 3 months.
Hey, I'm not in charge of the math. You guys figure that out.
Hey, we could talk about WandaVision.
Oh, it's all done. But what about people who
I don't know.
haven't watched it yet? We don't want to spoil
Are there
it, do
people
we?
who haven't watched it? Haven't we?
All right,
Didn't we talk
I'm
about
going
it?
to get chat. You've got 3 minutes to decide whether or not we're going to talk about WandaVision.
It'll be Star Wars leaks and then WandaVision.
Ooh, running a smoker. That sounds awesome. Cam's
What?
running a smoker.
Ooh, that
Oh,
does
is
sound
when
good.
are you bringing it over? Please say yes. I love smoked meats.
I don't know why everyone hates Kathleen Kennedy.
There's a lot of hate, but Kathleen Kennedy's been around since.
She's been around since Star Wars started. She was a producer. She produced all the Indiana Jones films. She was
So it's
involved
like-
with the Star Wars franchise from its inception. I don't understand why
why there's so much
she's
hate.
not sitting there intentionally trying to destroy anything.
No.
She's not pushing through things that are specifically have to be her way. She's just the person who's overseeing everything right now. Just because she's in a position of power does not mean that she's making unilateral choices.
Right.
And so, all that said, Disney CEO Bob Chapek says that Kathleen Kennedy will keep working at Lucasfilm for years to come. I don't have any problem with that.
No, it's fine.
Right? It was like, because she has not come out and been like, I'm here to make sure that everyone gets the Kathleen Kennedy vision of Star Wars. She's just
Yeah.
doing what she's always been doing.
So there's two groups of people. One group of people says Rey is a Mary Sue and Kathleen Kennedy needs to go, and then there's a group of people who are like, who don't care. They're like, no.
Oh, so Rey is a Mary Sue. I 100% agree with that, but I don't think that it's Kathleen Kennedy's fault. It's J.J. Abrams' fault.
So the thing I was gonna say is like EA lost his video game exclusive that thing.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, I
Exclusive.
missed this in chat last week. I read it and I didn't say it. I read it again now. Latin Operations Forces needs our shirt sizes.
Oh, sorry.
I'll send
So-
them right now.
Jeremy is
I'm
a
a
toddler
large.
medium.
I am a large,
I'm a medium.
and Kara will be a medium.
As
for
long as
sure.
it's like a men's medium. If it's a women's, it's a large.
So, and then you'll just have to send over an iron-on for me or something. So, then I'll make sure it's in my size down in Puerto Rico. Then Benedict Cumberbatch, no interest in playing Grand Admiral Thrawn.
You were right.
I knew that was gonna be a thing.
Both of those are labeled news. So, okay, let's back this up a second. For those of you who are not informed, we like to talk about Star Wars occasionally. What better place to go than r/Star Wars leaks to get all the misinformation and false lies and accusations about what Star Wars is going to be happening. So they can range anywhere from rumor to totally wild speculation to news to behind the scenes. Those first two are labeled as news. Those are things that are actually legitimately confirmable.
Right.
There's a rumor that The Mandalorian is searching for supporting roles codenamed Drash and Scad.
I'll play that.
I'll play Drash. You play Scad.
Why do I have to be Scad?
Because I want you to be.
Why not Drash?
You can be Drash. It's close to trash.
Whoa!
Oh,
No one said we even had to go there, and Kara's coming out of left field with that. No one said we had to go
kidding.
there.
are you playing on your phone, Jeremy?
Chip's having a meltdown right now,
Is
so
he really?
I'm parenting from a distance. Like, did you try the bottle? And then I'm trying to get my dad to go over and help my mom. He's having a meltdown.
I did see this earlier this week. D. Bradley Baker talking about The Bad Batch.
Oh yeah, I suppose he's in that.
He's in everything.
Yeah, it's true.
It says, it takes what we found in the Clone Wars to another level of depth and awesomeness. What the Bad Batch ended up being asked to do was also a lot of fun and very, very interesting. I'm excited. Bad Batch is one of those things where it's like, I really want to see it, but then like it's been announced for so long that I forget that it's coming, and then
Yeah.
I remember, and it's
It's just around the corner.
Well,
it's literally just around the corner.
I was more hyped for The Mandalorian. Maybe because it's live action and it had some weight behind it. But The Bad Batch is one of those things that's not on my radar constantly, and so I think I'm just going to be pleasantly surprised when I know it comes May 4th and everything. I'm just going to be pleasantly surprised when it gets here. So it's not like I'm super anxious and I can't wait. I can wait. But it's not like I'm going to really enjoy it. I really think I am.
You know what I can't wait for? Lego
The
Star
Falcon and the Winter
Wars.
Soldier. Oh,
Yeah,
Huh?
the Lego Star Wars video game that was supposed to be out like last November,
And then it
there's
was
still
this
no release
spring,
date
they
yet.
say, and yeah, there's no release date. It's like,
well, it gives me time to get a Switch. because you're gonna get it for Switch.
Is it going to be on Switch?
I think it's gonna be on
it'll
everything.
Switch, yeah. It'll be on. That'll launch.
I'm excited.
You think I can't play at
let's see
4K 60 frames a second?
Do you need to see a Lego breaking 4K 60, Jeremy?
I need to see an 8K.
Then the Mandalorian Ultimate Visual Guide has been canceled. There's a tweet saying, due to the ever-expanding world of the Mandalorian, will no longer be publishing the Ultimate Visual Guide at this time as the story continues to unfold on screen. So that doesn't mean it won't be coming some year. It's just not coming now.
That's interesting.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the top stuff for the last week on r/Star Wars Leaks. There we go. We fulfilled our requirement to stay a Star Wars podcast. Thank you.
That was the
Thank
overall
you.
theme of this podcast. I feel like we got back to our roots for this episode. We talked about Darth Vader exploding and also crapping.
Darth Vader exploding?
And crapping at different times of history to change things. My brain's just not working right this week. That's
It's okay.
all.
It's okay.
Firsthand, Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson. You can put this up into your case studies of what happens when you get the...
So
Rogan
getting
shot.
back to chat, David says he hasn't watched it, but he's not really planning on it, so go for talking about WandaVision. Brad says give Chip Milacon for his gas. Does that sound familiar?
We actually did put the Milacon drops in the diaper bag.
Oh, maybe I should tell her try gas drops. I
yeah.
did not brief her on that.
Yeah. Yesterday, I didn't do it today, and I should have. Yesterday, just consistently, because that child, just to let y'all know, my child has real bad gas. And so yesterday, like
he
every.
gets it from his father.
He does.
Oh,
he does.
right.
He does.
He does, Jim. You're gonna lie. You
Like,
are a walking
seriously.
methane factory.
He is. He is. And I'm sorry, Jeremy poops multiple times a day.
No one needs to know that. I'm just trying to
Nobody
interrupt
does.
history.
But Chip does too. Like they told us, they were like, yeah, babies can go like 3 days without pooping, so don't like be worried about it or anything. And Chip poops like 4 or 5 times a day.
Completely natural.
You came in at the right time, Derek. So, how many times does Jeremy take a crap at work?
Yeah.
2.
2?
Yes.
And how long do you spend in the bathroom each time?
Well, 5 minutes, and then the rest is all cell phone time.
So yeah, Derek says he's here for his 5 minutes of podcast watching. So
Chip must know we're talking about him because I just got a text. He's calming down now.
Oh, little boy.
Nice.
But yeah, Chip is a fart and poop factory. But he's a baby, so I mean, I guess that makes sense.
yeah, Jeremy doesn't have any excuses.
So
Chipotle.
I'm gonna make you envious a little bit about making you wish that you were a baby again. So David
Oh, Lord.
borrowed us a swing. So it's got
I'd
2
kill for
arms
this.
and it swings. And recently, like Chip is so big that we put him in it, we hit swing, and it just kind of sits there. So I don't know
Exactly.
I don't know what the max weight for that swing was, but we think it was getting pretty big. So at Target, they have a new one, and it's got a stand that goes up, comes around, and then it swings them like a pendulum. Okay, then you can rotate it, so then it'll do side to side, or you can rotate it so then they're going like front to back.
Like the Viking ship.
Yep. And so what this one does is, so it has these rotations, but it also vibrates too. So it vibrates well. Kara says it vibrates the gas out of him, so he feels better.
It was so funny. We put him in it yesterday, and I turned the vibrator on. Within like 10 minutes, it was just a fart fest. An absolute fart fest. Now, granted, I've been getting him Milacon drops all day, so it was like every hour and a half or so I would give him a dose of it, and he actually had a really good day yesterday. So,
Cam says he was really tired, sore arm, and had a stuffy nose after having the Pfizer vaccine. Is that what you had?
I have Moderna, but
Okay.
the Pfizer and Moderna, they're pretty dang similar.
Brad says the fruit stuff is really gassy, so maybe avoid that kind of baby food. I think they're just doing straight milk still.
yeah. He's an
Kara
EBF baby.
Kara also thinks he's lactose intolerant.
He
but,
is.
But not to her, but to when Kara has dairy.
Yeah, he is. He 100% is.
Have you quit dairy?
Yeah.
What are those ice cream sandwiches you had last night?
Those are for
Okay,
me.
that's just a little bit. I switched my milk in the morning to almond milk on my cereal.
What about
But-
that block of cheddar cheese you ate out of the fridge last night?
Actually, you did have cheese by
A
you
couple
yesterday.
slices.
So she had cheese and ice cream, but she said she's
But
not
it's not a lot.
You had a block of cheese
I
when I
didn't
came
have a block of cheese. I had like 3 little slices of
off
cheese.
of what?
A block of cheddar cheese. So I didn't have a block. I had a couple slices off the block.
It's just a
Anyway.
chip off the block of cheese.
Yes.
Chip doesn't like caffeine either. That
Allegedly.
every single time I have caffeine, the following day it's like the worst day of his life. He's crying, he won't take naps. It's horrible. So I've not had caffeine now for a while.
I'll say this: I very rarely have caffeine at home anymore, just because I don't drink soda at home. I know when it's like podcasting, I'm always up like 3 or 4 hours later on podcast day just because I drink a couple of Diet Cokes down here.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous how caffeine, like, cause I used to drink caffeine all the time, and I was like, oh, I'm a night owl, whatever. It's like, no, it's just I have way too much caffeine in my system. So it's interesting.
I tell you what, I would kill for caffeine though, because last
But-
night I only got like 4.5 hours of sleep.
But some people purge their system and then they never have caffeine. So don't you think you should just not go back?
Nope.
You've done it.
I need
though.
my CDL. I want to drink vanilla Coke again. I want to drink my bubbler
There's
again.
options for all of these.
No, there's not.
Caffeine-free versions of all of those.
Where's caffeine-free Coke?
Well, diet.
Once the pandemic clears up,
Where's my caffeine-free CDL?
what's
Decaf.
CDL?
Cinnamon Dolce Latte from Starbucks.
Oh. Commercial
Decaf
driver's
still
license.
has caffeine
Right.
in it.
Barely a little bit. Like you could have decaf and still be considered a decaffeinated person. Yes, you
I
can.
honestly think that I've reached the threat. Like I don't have like withdrawal headaches or anything like that. Like I can go weeks without having caffeine. It doesn't affect me at all.
Yeah.
But on the opposite end though, now when I have these couple of Diet Cokes, I'm gonna be up all night.
So, we're getting old stinks. I was
Yeah.
gonna say I have the exact opposite problem with that. If I don't have a cup of coffee by 9 a.m., I have a migraine by noon. So if I don't get coffee in me, it's gonna be a bad day.
But you know what it was for me is I was like, I'm not gonna drink soda anymore. But then I got this they have these energy versions of that Mio stuff that has caffeine in it.
Yeah,
So then like when I felt like I needed some caffeine, I would just put some into the juice that I drink at home.
yeah.
And it just like it got to be just like a pain in the butt, so I just do it less often. And I just like accidentally just weaned myself off of caffeine.
That's odd. That's the
That's
best way
funny.
to do it.
It's completely unintentional. I had no want to be not drinking caffeine. It just ended up happening, and it was hilarious. I was like, oh wow. I was like, I haven't had caffeine in like 2 weeks. This is insane.
That is crazy. That is super crazy.
Brad said he was like that with his heroin addiction.
Yeah, I was just too busy
Accidentally weaned him off of it.
Yeah, just
I was so busy doing the cocaine that I forgot all about
Oh
heroin.
man, I don't have any clean spoons. I guess I'll just wait.
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
Ridiculous.
That kind of went off the rails. Baby poop, Jerry Bear poop.
All right, so Jeremy was talking about Stardew Valley earlier, and we were sort of talking about because we have the board game version of it now.
Yeah.
And so what we're thinking about doing is we're going to wrap up the podcast a little bit early, but we'll keep streaming and we'll run the outro and everything. We'll just do a short cut down for the polished version that goes out at the beginning of next week. And then we're just going to play some Stardew, and you guys can just hang out. And
We'll talk with you still.
yeah, we'll still hang out with you and everything. It's just going to be mostly us playing Stardew, and then we're just going to sort of flip the set. So if anybody else has anything they want to hear us talk about, we're not doing an all-nighter, Ryan. We almost did yesterday. So here's the story about Ryan. So yesterday, Ryan couldn't find his car keys, so we got to ride home from work.
Okay.
So he was all bummed out that his car was stuck at work and he was at home, even though he lives like 4 blocks away.
Couldn't walk there?
It's central entrance. It's busy. There's no sidewalk.
Got it.
So I was like, I'm literally doing nothing right now. I was like, I'll go and pick you up. I'll drive 15 minutes out of my way.
Oh yeah, this is funny.
Whatever. And then so drop him off in his car, and then he was like, is there anything I can get you? And I had a big lunch and everything. So he was like, oh, do you want to go grab something to eat or whatever, or blah blah blah. And I was like, no, I'm not hungry. I'm not whatever. You know, and I was like, he's like, well, can I get you something to drink? And I was like, you're not going to want to go where I want to go to get a beverage. And he's like, where's that? And it's like, Sonic. It's the closest Sonic to us is 2.5 hours away.
Oh my gosh. Are there are there Sonics in Minnesota?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
but
the
they're
cities.
in the suburbs of the cities.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like, I can't remember what it is, Elk River?
Okay.
It's a long drive though. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
where we
because
got
like,
my
you take
car.
35 down, then you take 94 over, then
Yep. We
694
bought Kara's
down.
car in Elk River. Yeah, there is a Sonic in Elk River. We drove by it on the way to the dealership.
Did we?
Yeah.
So yeah, so like, so when I used to go visit Mike D, I'd go to Sonic all the time. They have you just name flavors, and you can put any flavors you want into this drink. It's so good. My favorite was cherry lime Diet Coke.
Oh, yeah.
Really good. Cherry vanilla Diet Coke is also very good.
Don't they? They've got those machines at like Qdoba and
They do
Noodles.
technically.
Yeah, but those machines don't do it as good as the way that they do it
Yeah,
at Sonic.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's something about the foam cup. I don't know.
I get it.
But anyway, so he's like, we can go to Sonic, and I was like, okay, so if you pay for my gas, I'll drive. We can go to Sonic, right? And, like, we checked to see like what time they close and everything. And, like, we would have made it down there easily or whatever. But then we started driving, and my windshield wipers, and it happened to me today on my way into here. Ryan just commented windshield wiper. Windshield wipers just turn on. And I'm like, what the
Weird.
heck? And then like I'd like mess with the.
You don't have automatic wipers.
I do.
Oh, you do. Okay.
So even when they're off, there's this auto moisture sensor that will just kick them on when it thinks that your windshield windshield is too wet to see out of. And so it was just doing that, and it was like high, so it was like, boom, 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 and it was so loud. So then we were like, okay, well maybe we'll just go to Hinckley, we'll just hit White Castle or something, right?
Heck yeah.
And then by the time we got to Cloquet, the wipers were so annoying. We're like, let's just stop at Cloquet. We'll just go to like DQ or something. I had to turn my car off at DQ. My wipers were so loud and going so fast
Weird.
that it was distracting trying to talk to the person at the drive-through.
That sucks.
And it's I have no idea what the problem is with it, but it's really frustrating. But my windshield wipers are what ultimately ended up stopping us from driving down to Sonic last night.
I just love when you told me that you were going to drive all the way to the city. I imagine how you would feel today if you drove all the way down to Elk River.
Well, I still slept for like 14 hours, so I probably would have woken up at the same time.
That's true. That's true.
He said he felt bad telling me that earlier. I was like,
Yeah, so I ended up going to bed at like 11:30 last night. I woke up at 2:30 this afternoon.
Yeah, Kara would kill for that much sleep. Like literally
I would.
kill.
Somebody would die so I could get that much sleep.
David said that the Wendy's by the mall has one of those Coke Mixtrons or whatever.
Yeah.
So here's my beef with that freaking Wendy's. I've got beef with everybody. That Wendy's kept my freaking debit card. I've been there once in the last like 10 years.
I remember that was not that long ago.
Yeah, and they didn't give me my debit card back, so I'm like freaking out, can't find it. I think I was driving home from the podcast.
I remember that story.
So then I call them and they're like, "Oh yeah, we've got your card," and I was like, "Well, can I like come and pick it up? Like, what's how late are you open type of thing?" And so I go there, I go to pick it up, and I was like, "Well, maybe I'll order a Frosty or something." And on the off chance that they'll be like, "Oh, sorry, we totally screwed you over and kept your card,"
Right.
or whatever. Nope, still charged me the full thing or whatever. And I got up to the window and I was like, "You guys have my card. You can just swipe it." And then I would like it back, please.
That's
But-
There's no way I would have swiped it if I was the employee at Wendy's. I would have been like, "Here's your Frosty and here's your card. No charge for use or having
Yeah.
it."
Yeah. So I
Now-
mean, I wasn't like. I was prepared to pay for it, but I was like on the off chance that they want to be nice about making me. To get to the up by the mall is about as far away in Duluth as you can
Yes.
possibly get from where I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was like a 40-minute round trip to pick up my debit card at 10 o'clock at night. It was.
I had people forget their debit card and credit card or debit card and cash when they would come through drive-through. But I'd be like, I'd have it, I'd be already handed out the window, and they would drive up to the next window, and it'd be something small like a Frosty or whatever. So I'd try to run real fast up to the front to hand to them, and they'd be gone. It was like,
So the one that Chris is going to still only has one window.
Yep. And
Oh,
so,
does it?
and the thing is, like, normally they have been handing the thing out for you to do the chip or whatever. So like I had my card like ready, and they like just reached out and like whoop, and like grabbed it and brought it inside and did the thing. And then so because you're conditioned now that like you've been doing the chip through the
Yeah.
the handout reader, I didn't even think about it. And then I'm sitting there. Oh, not the least to mention is the fact that I was there for like 4 minutes waiting for my son. I ordered like a basic like cheeseburger meal. It wasn't anything complicated.
Way to go, David. You triggered Chris. You literally triggered him.
How do you not have like it's like I get if I order something incredibly exotic or like 70 nuggets or something, I'm gonna have to wait, right? But it's like when I order something super freaking basic and I still have to wait. I don't understand what
were
the
your
problem
fries
is.
fresh?
I don't recall. Not really. I don't think.
Okay.
Not really.
Did I miss
Sorry.
the Lego story? I came into a 15 minutes late. What Lego story?
Is that from David or
Yeah,
Jared?
David.
Oh, David. I haven't told it yet. I haven't told it yet.
He says, my bad for setting me off.
Ah!
Anyway, so that Wendy's can, like, they have not earned my trust back yet.
They can take a flying leap.
It was just the Lego story was just that Jarrett went down to the Lego store in the Mall of America and was looking for a couple Lego sets for us, and they didn't have
I
them.
really want the Lego bouquet.
And so the store employee gave Jarrett a free shipping coupon for if it comes in stock online, we can use the coupon code and get the shipping for free, at least since he was at a store where we wouldn't have to pay for shipping. He continued to talk to said salesperson, employee, and they told him about the podcast. I don't know if he said anything about Brickable. You can find us on YouTube at Brickable, and with an I, Brick Ible, IBOE. But they continued to have a good conversation. He checked it out on the spot right there. Couldn't believe how good everything looked, as you all watching know. And then it called back and saw Keith's episode. Thought that was super cool. Wanted to know the name of Keith's movie because he saw the mystery episode where we did the mystery game with Keith. And so then he wrote down Keith's movie and he wants to watch Keith's movie and he subscribed right there on the spot. So all that was really, really cool. And then he ended up giving Jarrett a coupon as well. So that was just a really, really cool experience. But as this story progresses, I think it's going to progress a little bit. Possibly we will fill in more at that time. So, and
There
that
you
I
go.
think is a good way to end.
All right, so like I said, we're just going to roll through our standard outro stuff, but feel free to stick around. We're going to be doing some finagling with some cameras and some...
As long as Chip is good.
Is he still doing okay?
I'm going to call as soon as you
Okay.
cut to screen to see if my mom could go the length
Okay.
of the board game.
All right, so, well, thank you guys for joining us up to this point anyway. Go ahead and give us a like if you liked this and want to see more content like this in the future. Comment down below with how you feel about any of the topics raised today. Were the Death Star employees innocent? I think it's a
They
good
were.
one.
Not.
Subscribe if you're not already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time we upload a new video or go live. I think it's pretty fun interacting with us, so it's worth checking us out. Thank you guys so much for watching. And of course,
You.
all right, so you guys can still hear us. Hello.
Oh, hola.
So Jeremy is going to make a quick phone call, and then we'll know 100% one way or the other whether or not we're going to be coming back. But you're going to step out. I was just going to mute us again.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, so we will talk to you guys in just a moment. Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
Hola.
You're gonna be seeing some.
Mic on?
Yeah, the shotgun mic is on. We're gonna be making some adjustments to the setup here. So, how's everybody doing? Brad, hopefully this will alleviate any confusion you may have had.
Brad's still here?
I don't know if he is or not, but if he is,
Brad wouldn't have left us.
he might have important things to do, Carrie. You don't know.
They're behind us, aren't they? It's 6
Like 2 hours.
6 o'clock over there.
He might have a birthday party to go to.
Ha! That's a funny inside joke.
Oh Lord.
We're gonna try this. I've never before played it.
Oh, we just got it yesterday. Jeremy wanted to play it last night. I was like, oh, it'd be fun to do it live. So
So you guys are gonna see us struggle through this here.
it's gonna be a strug, a real strug.
Brad, nice.
What?
I sent a couple of bloodshot eyeball emojis.
You want this hooked up?
Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't break the stream.
What'd you do? What you do?
Switching cameras. We have the fourth decimator.
I know.
Let's see here.
What's the tape?
I put it on there.
Oh, why?
Because to hold the pieces in place.
Got some top-down action happening for those of you that haven't seen that before.
What's? Oh, it's. Oh, I see. Are you saving? Are you gonna use gaff
No.
tape afterwards?
Or masking tape. Do not stick that to my face. We are professional.
Are we though? Are we really? How many of you think we're professional? Because I don't think we are. I think we're just weirdos.
And
I'm
this-
a weirdo.
So everything stays in there that's in there.
What if I just went?
That would be very mean of you.
Would you cry? Here, move your tiles.
I would cry. Okay, so yeah, that needs to be front and center. Hey, is this
Oh, hold
seriously? Is this table seriously not even big enough to play this game? That's how much table space you need.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. It's good. Okay. So
Okay, Kara, the villagers are gonna go over here. There is barely enough room to play this game. This is insane.
okay, here we go. We're gonna put the mining cards up here. You kind of watched a YouTube video, which kind of set that.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, yeah, did you shuffle these?
Oh. Wait, are you supposed
Oh,
to?
is-
go
So the
level?
levels you put in order.
Can you not hear them, Brad? Jeremy, give me a tap on the mic. I didn't have the fader up. Thank you.
He hears now? He hears now? Okay, so these go like that.
Okay, so. How do you mix these?
So I'll do that.
Yeah, you do that.
You get those out and separate it and do item, epic item, and then event deck. Oh, did you shuffle these?
I did not.
Oh, you didn't. Okay.
You don't know how much I appreciate you guys double checking that they have audio and stuff. It gets a little bit overwhelming occasionally.
What about the letters?
Oh, okay, so the letters go on the letter. And here's the picture if you have any questions.
Oh, fish tank?
Oh, so you're gonna put just do those are what I was.
Okay.
Yeah. Those three things.
This is riveting content, isn't it?
You know it is. Okay, so mining. Oh,
So this
professional
is what the board looks like. There's a lot going on here.
There is a lot, but it's not that hard.
No, I'm sure I say it's not that hard. Just I'm gonna be like, Jeremy, what do I do now? I don't understand, Jeremy. Tell me what I need to do next. Boop.
All right.
Okay.
I'm just fascinated with these extra angles.
Okay.
I don't know what benefit this brings, but we have another camera, so I might as well have it there.
Dang right.
Actually, Jeremy, maybe this would be a good angle for showing cards to camera.
Oh yeah, that's true.
that one.
I need the end of season. Last day of season. Oh, winter. There they all are. All right, so that just goes bye-bye. All right. So there's that. I'm just gonna go.
For those of you that do follow us on Breakables as well for doing our Lego builds, this is what it's like converting the set from the podcast to doing Lego stuff.
The last day of summer. Fall. The last day of fall.
Oh, here's another.
And then there should
Item.
be the winter. The last day of winter.
So did the color of these coincide with anything, or can I just?
Yes.
okay,
Yeah, you
so-
gotta separate those into all the files.
The game that is going to be played here is a board game version of a video game. The point of the game is to farm and build the community and relationships with members of that community. So you can play the game for profit. If you're just trying to max out your farm's profitability, you can play the game to try and develop relationships with certain characters that you like or don't like. But ostensibly the story of the thing is you've inherited your grandfather's farm,
Which one?
and it's a wreck. And the town's also not doing super great. And your job is to improve both the quality of the farm and the quality of the town through, growing crops, making money, collecting things, whatever. It's a really chill, cool, fun computer game or video game. I'm so used to playing on just PC, I say computer game, which makes me sound a million years old. But it's a video game, and this is the board game adaptation of that. So because there's a lot of stuff to do in the video game, it seems like there's a lot of stuff to do in the board game. I have no idea how this is going to work out, but it should be pretty fun.
That it should be. All right.
Jeremy commented earlier how cool Kara's shirt is, and I'm pretty appreciative of how epic it is as well.
I did my eyeshadow to match it.
Okay.
Blue, green, and yellow.
Jeremy did his eyeshadow to match the Mudhorn.
That's right.
Here's the pink.
Okay.
Pink trees.
Okay, so pink is spring.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what you need to do. Wherever there is a tree, you're going to put a tree down on it, and wherever there is a mushroom, we are going to cover it with a forageable.
Okay.
If I
And
wasn't such a trog.
Brad's makeup never matches.
Ha! I love Brad.
all right.
Is that all the trees?
That's all the trees.
So-
Okay, so we should have a villager deck right here,
Yep.
and then an event deck. And
Oh, you really
an
messed
epic
that up,
item deck,
Jeremy.
and an item deck.
Yeah. Why'd
And
you
then
scoot these
we
down?
need-
I need space too, yo. Like keep them up here.
Okay, last but not least, we need a Joja deck over here.
Joja Mard.
Okay, those are just gonna go in the off to the side for now. And then there is Chris.
Yes.
What profession do you want? Do you want farming, foraging, mining, or fishing?
I'll do mining.
Okay.
Ooh, you took Jeremy's favorite.
Take that.
Kara, what are you gonna be?
Fishing.
Kara is gonna be the fisher person, and I will be farming.
All right, I'm going to attempt to switch the orientation view of the GoPro so this is right side up for people. This could break the thing, but let's see.
Okay. The last piece that we're gonna need is. Oops.
And we can play upside down, I suppose.
Well, no, give me a sec because it's switched on my on my phone, but not on the thing here.
Where's the fish tank? Go, Jeremy.
Okay, so.
Here, Jeremy, do you want to try and just power off and on the GoPro once?
Sure. So, Kara, if you look through those, there's more than just the fish tank. There's each room in the community center.
Oh, fish tank, vault, bulletin board. Okay. So where
So
does
you're
this
gonna
go?
put one of each of those out.
So fish tank on the thing,
Yep.
the vault, bulletin board.
So we're gonna have to remember to change this bag. Oh no, it's just the way that it's gonna be. All right, bummer.
Pantry,
Is it upside down?
Yeah, that's fine.
crafts room, and boiler room. Boop. Okay.
So we get 3 gold.
We start with 3 gold each.
Nope. It's shared money.
Oh, that's right. Here's hearts and gold and stuff.
Oh, okay. Why don't you be in charge of that? We
This
have
is
3
such a
gold.
weird angle to look at the room.
Wait, where's? Do you want to hand me all? I can just make piles over here.
Are you, well, no. Well, that'll just be. I have it in the box.
Oh, well,
I have it in
okay.
the box. We'll keep that.
I've got it in the box.
Okay. And then, Kara, you get the fishing rod.
The iridium or the bamboo?
I'd imagine
You get the
bamboo.
training rod.
What? Ew.
What? It's your starting tool.
At least in the game, you start with a bamboo rod.
You actually start with the training rod.
You start with bamboo.
If you played the game, you would know.
Willie gives you.
Oh, are you really gonna throw that shade, Jeremy?
I'm just kidding. Okay. So, I believe. What color players does everybody want?
Purple.
There is purple. Kara?
Blue. I'm fishing. I gotta be blue, right?
All right, I'll be green. Okay.
What did you choose? Farming. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
So I'm green for farming. So how this is gonna work, Chris? Oh, and we gotta get a parsnip.
And a pear tree.
Chris, I'm just gonna tell you stuff and not really even like necessarily explain the game until you need to do something.
Okay.
But basically, how this is gonna work is you're gonna get 2 actions. So you can either, if you decide to go to the mine, you can mine there. Otherwise, you can do action, move action. And if you move on the way to your next location, you get to pick a forageable for free that doesn't count anything. You have inventory, Chris. I'm going to be in charge of your board, I'm assuming, because I'm over here.
Okay.
And then when it also needs to roll, we'll have to roll for you too. But you're going to have some certain actions related with that as well.
Now, aren't there supposed to be fish here that I'm gonna be
Yes, there is.
catching?
You want to restart the GoPro one more time for me?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Every time I try and change something, it gets just wait. Give it like a.
Okay. All right. So we need spring fish.
Oh, see, it's still on according to this.
The GoPro is?
Yeah.
You
Like-
can still see it?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Maybe you can't shut it off.
Oh wait, hold on. Now it's off.
Yeah, to help.
He's sleeping. All right.
He does that. He'll like absolutely have a meltdown, and then, within a couple seconds of melting down, he'll fall asleep. Just like.
It takes a lot of energy to be a crabby baby.
Oh, there is no seasons. Okay, or is
It
there
is-
a season?
Oh, there's the ocean.
Oh, that's not supposed to be there. There's another mushroom.
Gwen, you know as well as I do how finicky
It's
GoPros
ocean,
are.
ocean, lake, and river.
Okay, so never mind.
All right.
All right, we're gonna have Kara draw 5 random fish.
They're gonna be good ones.
Hopefully, it's the legend.
No, so yesterday, I put Chip in his swing, and I went to use the bathroom, and he was
Oh, nice.
he was absolutely freaking out.
Want to give me the top down again, Jeremy?
Yep.
I hate pikes.
Okay. All right, that's what we got.
Anyway, I went to the bathroom, and all of a sudden he stopped screaming, and I was like, "What the heck?" So I went out there, and he was out, just out cold.
Okay, this is just like playing Stardew Valley.
We need the dog.
Oh, we have the dog.
We are not having the cat. We are getting the
No,
dog.
I think we should vote. Jeremy, do you want the dog or the cat?
I'll do the dog.
You turd.
But we'll
Cat's
do the
way
dog.
better.
Okay, so I am going to pull this up. We'll just do a quick round of thing here. Is let's see, what can you do at the farm? You can water the crops at the farm. Okay.
So, Gwen, just a quick heads up. So, we're playing Stardew Valley, the board game. Oh, hey, we finally got to work. That was Cam was going to be my next thing, is to make them unplug it, and plug it back in. But looks like we are good to go now. Hey.
Is it flipped correctly for them? No.
No.
Everybody just look at your phones upside down.
So, oh well. We tried. I tried. What we need is like a 360 cam or something. I don't know. Anyway.
All right, what you doing, Haas?
I'm reading one thing. Sorry.
It's a Stardew, Stardew, Stardew Valley. The Dew of the Stars.
Yep.
So Gwen said name the chickens after her.
All right.
Gwen, Ellen. Did she hear us talk about the cows and how one's named Milkenstein?
I don't.
Bless you. Bless you.
I don't believe she did.
We named one of our cows in our actual game, Milkenstein.
It would not be necessarily hard to spin the GoPro, except for the part where like the orientation of it would be affected slightly for square.
Oh, yeah.
And man, is there a way for me? Where's the video capture?
Do
Transform.
these need to sit below it, or do we only ever deal with one?
There
We
we
only
go.
ever
I
do
just
one.
rotated the video.
That's it.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so the last thing we need to do, and then we are 100% set up and ready, and I feel pretty
duplicate
confident in
this?
what we're doing. Right here. Okay, sorry. So, Kara,
Yeah.
do cow, building.
What are these for?
These are for when we build them, I'm pretty sure. So, mill, well, shed, silo, shipping bin, coop. Okay.
All right, I'm trying something crazy, people. So if everything breaks, I apologize.
And barn. Is there a barn?
Yeah, you gave me the barn.
Okay. Where's the
Or,
barn?
oh, the farmhouse. Sorry. No. Well, mill, farmhouse.
It's a coop.
Adios mío.
You get that?
Oh, she's chunking. Hopefully this pulls through.
You looking for the farmhouse?
Looking for the barn.
Or the barn? That's what I meant.
Ugh, OBS. Are we still? Do you still have us up on the phone to see if we're still going? Oh, it looks like we are.
Just on Facebook?
All right. Transform.
Yeah, we're still going.
Okay. So. Okay, cool. Okay, I have a 180 degree and a non 180 degree. So when we come back to here, I have to go
wait.
like that.
Oh,
When
no.
we go
those were-
here. Okay. I got to figure it out.
We're missing
Now
the
people can
barn,
see
but
stuff.
That's fine.
How are we missing the barn?
Unless it's in with. Oh, there it is. It's at the bottom of the. Okay. So the barn.
Now I can actually
the
kind of see
coop,
stuff.
And then now Kara.
Man, we got so many technical problems. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying my hardest.
Should close your eyes and pick two of those buildings.
This one and this one.
Perfect. So those are the only two buildings we can get during the game if we want to build. So put those over by the buildings.
That's painful.
All right. So, Chris, our money is cooperative. You know enough about Stardew Valley in order to continue on here. We're just
about
going to
the
have
cow?
some fun and put the cow over by the barn as well. Okay. Those aren't things we have. All right. So, you have a perk, Chris. You've got nothing right now, but you have a pick. I have the watering can, and Kara has a training rod. They're all level 0. Okay. Oh, it's only money to upgrade your thing, Kara. All right. So we're going to work collectively. Here are the things we have to do. We have to own buildings equal to the number of players. We have to build 3 buildings. We have to make friends equal to 3 times the number of players. We have to have 9 friends, which is absolutely crazy. We have to upgrade our starting tools at least 2 times. So everybody has to
I'm
upgrade
going
their
straight
tools
to
twice.
Iridium, baby.
And then we each need to have 10 gold by the end of the game. We've got 12 days to do it, okay?
Oh, you easily could have made it down here in time, David.
All right, so I guess let's do it. All right, so I am
You'll
a
be player
farmer.
one. Wait,
so
where's the player? Where's the player one?
that's the dog.
Oh, it's the dog. That's
Yeah,
the dog.
yeah. It's cooperative, so whatever who goes first. So I'm going to go into town, and then Chris, where would you like to start off with? The mine. or the ocean to fish, or Marnie, or the river, or or let's go to. What do you think, Chris?
I think I should just go straight to the mine.
Because that's your deal.
That's
and
where
you're
my people
purple.
are.
All right, so you're going, and Carol, where are you going to go?
Well, I'm the fisherman. Should I go? Should I fish?
Go to.
And is that just the fishing
If
logo?
you catch this fish, you get to pick up an item.
Ooh,
because you get
let's do some lake fishing.
but that means Chris is going to need to get you some bug meat. So
Wait, I
this is going
can't
to be
fish
fun.
without bug meat?
So I would go to the mine with Chris.
Fine, I'll go to the mine with
No,
Chris.
you can
Or-
fish at the lake.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
Wait, that's
Yeah,
you
that's
said
what
you're
Oh,
going.
no, that's
yeah.
me. Okay.
No, I'm green. I'm blue. You're green.
Okay.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
All right. So here we go. we get to do action.
ROTP
Oh,
gaming.
sorry. Okay, let's start this. All right. I need this for quick reference.
All right, so Jeremy, when you show the card to the top,
Yes.
Oh, maybe not.
just like that, yeah. So normal orientation for you.
Okay. So we start off. This is the first day of season 1, and
yeah.
here's what's going to happen. We get a star for quality. That means all of our crops are currently upgraded by 1 quality. So here is our 1 crop that was now flipped over to higher quality. And then we also, with the shipping bin, means we can sell items. Now we don't have any items, so we're going to go ahead and proceed on. All right, I am going to go first because I have the dog and I am at the community center. And so I am going to take our 3 gold and I'm going to spend all 3 gold to multiply 3 crops.
How am I supposed to upgrade my pick?
I was gonna say, excuse you, didn't even
And-
discuss with
And
us.
I'm going to buy a potato,
This is the worst communist farm I've ever been a part
a
of.
strawberry, and the cauliflower is 5 water. All right. So everybody, we've got some crops growing here, and then that is it for my first turn. Chris, would you like to mine or fish?
I'm going mining.
All right. So when you mine,
Wait,
you're
I thought
gonna-
you said you couldn't fish without bug meat.
no, you can fish. If you, we'll get to that.
Okay.
All right, Chris, you ready for me to roll for you?
Yes.
So you see this grid?
Yes.
When I roll, Kara, why don't you hold that up while I roll? Okay. Here we go. Heart, heart.
So it's a rock.
He gets a stone.
You get ore. You get stone. Okay. So there is a stone item. Oh, which is right here. Which Kara, you can dig out, or I will dig out while you fish. So you're gonna go fishing.
Yeah.
So Chris, if you would have got her bug meat, you could have given her bug meat, and then she
It
can
gives
use
her a
that-
better chance of catching fish.
She catches the crayfish, and because it's the thing to the left of the chest, she would also have gotten an item.
Oh,
so you
I
are
see.
actually going for
Oh,
bug
so is there like a specific type of bait that they prefer for those types of fish?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
It's a trap fish, so you have to bait it with a trap, and she would have gotten.
Oh, I got you.
Yep. So you are going to be getting.
So can I
Oh
not-
wait, you're going to be getting stone. So I am going to give you stone. That's what you got.
Can I not catch a crayfish?
Nope. You can
Oh.
only catch the
So it's
tilapia
just-
pike.
Tilapia is that's an ocean fish.
Well, you've got crayfish or a pike, or
Pike. Pike is a,
you can only catch the pike. Ooh, this is going to be tough for Kara. Where is the 2 dice that I rolled? Okay,
All
Kara,
of this?
you got to roll all 3, and Kara needs 3 hearts to catch the pike.
oh, that's gonna be impossible. 3 Junimos.
What does that get her? Nothing?
Nothing. She gets nothing with that.
I got 3 Junimos. Come on, that should be something.
All right, I am going to go back to the farm, and because I am on my way, I'm going to grab that item, and I went and got ahead and got a fiber. So that is my first item. And Chris, would you like to mine again, or would you like to move?
All right, so I have a question. So on that thing, the little chart for mining.
Yep.
So there's, are you sure that wasn't like a geode?
Nope, it was a stone.
It
You're 100% sure?
doesn't look like.
Oh,
a
wait.
stone.
It doesn't look like a stone. Let me look up that item. Oh, that is a geode. I'm sorry.
It looks completely different to a geode.
That
and-
is a geode.
Are these supposed to be all sorted out?
So he, no. He gets,
I'll look on the back of these because you bust these out of. Or
oh, he just gets a geode. I'm sorry. That still comes from this. We'll get to that. You put those back in the bag.
there's no geodes over there.
There is. I'm just not on the right side.
Oh,
Yep. There is. It's just going to be copper.
Don't you
Okay.
have to bust it up with Clint?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
Okay, Curious. I am sorry. You got a geode. You are 100% correct.
Wow.
So
It
can you
should look
see
the
here, Chris?
same.
It says level 1. So at level
whoops.
1, mine, it says on the, if you get ore, you get copper. Otherwise, you get geode. you get a geode, and that was what you get for being at level 1. Okay, so Chris, would you like to mine? Or
Oh,
would
yeah,
you...
we're mining again.
Mining again. All right, now I got to roll 2 dice for mining. Here we go. Ready? Kara would really love for you to get a heart and a Junimo. A heart and a Junimo! So, with a heart and a Junimo, you can either descend in the mine, or you could take bug meat.
Well, I guess I'll take the bug meat for Kara.
Muy
Okay, so
excelente.
Kara
Gracias,
gets-
señor.
The bug. Okay, so the bug meat is going to go to you. Now, I'm going to check something, Chris, because there is a phase when you can hand it to her.
Don't give Jeremy any slack.
What?
Brad says Jeremy gets a pass today.
Okay, you cannot give it to her until the start of the next turn.
Okay.
But
Now, do I need the cage though, the trap?
no, so here's how this works. Because it's got 1 bug meat, you simply have to just say you're going to fish and you spend a bug meat to you bait the trap and you get
Okay.
the thing in the trap.
Alright.
So because you are at the lake location with a bug meat, or if you would be with a bug meat, you'd be able to get that. Then the treasure chest, because it's pointed to the left, when you catch the fish to the left of the treasure chest, you get it. Now there is a card up here that's going to cause fish to cycle, and if that cycles it off, then it's a bust. So let's move on. Kara, what are you going to do?
I mean, I don't. Could I reveal and complete? Well, it's reveal and complete.
You need to give up a heart.
Oh, and I don't have hearts. Just kidding.
Just fish again.
I'm just gonna fish again. 3 hearts, guys. Who thinks I'm gonna get 3 hearts? Come on, baby, big money.
Oh,
Stupid
almost.
Junimo. Look at that
You
close.
almost had it. You almost had it. All right, so Kara's a bust. So the only thing that I did, Chris, you went mining twice, right?
Yep.
So I came back and I watered the crops. That was my turn. So when you water a crop, you simply move them 1 space to the right. When they get to 0, they become part of whoever watered them's inventory. So now we are at the end of turn. So at this point, we can either build stairs, pet animals, remove a Joja tile, or upgrade a starting tool. So Chris, you only have a geode, so you can't do anything with it because you need copper to upgrade your pick. I need copper to upgrade my watering can, and Kara needs money to
That
upgrade
Jeremy
hers.
spent.
I am gonna get a parsnip and get our money back. So you're lucky you guys are playing with me.
okay.
All right. So we all go back to the farm. Chris, where would you like
Oh
to
my
go
god,
back
that's
to?
upside down. What?
Where would you like to go back to?
Oh, do I have to go back?
Oh no, this is round 2.
Oh,
So we're gonna decide
keep
where we're gonna
mining.
go. You're gonna keep mining? Okay. Oh, you go back to the farm, but then yes, I'm gonna move you back to the mine. So Chris is going back to the mine. Kara, where would you like to go?
So if I get tilapia, do I get any of this?
Nope, you only get the tilapia. So if you're gonna be going for the crayfish.
Oh,
Oh,
I
hold
suppose
on.
because Chris can give me the bug meat.
Yeah.
So Chris, would you like to take care of the bug meat?
Yeah.
Okay, so Kara, you just get the bug meat.
Gracias.
Okay, and then so Kara, you should probably go back to the lake.
Yes,
then.
I'm going back to the lake.
Okay, and then I am going to go fishing as well, I think. I'm going to go down. Oh, there is no river fish, so that makes no sense. I'm going to go to the ocean, all right? And I'm going to go fish in the ocean. And then, or I could spend 2 turns watering the crops.
What you gonna do?
Nope, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna go to the farm and water the crops. Is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I watered the crops. Oh, and I got to do this first. Sorry, everybody's where they need to be, and everybody traded.
Oh dang, lots
Oh
of things.
no, Kara.
Oh, what?
Oh no.
Oh look, you don't need it. It's right here.
Nope, not that. Oh, I don't
Oh,
need that.
it's the quick
Move
guide.
the fish track by 2. So the treasure chest and the crayfish
What did
get
you do?
discarded.
What did
It's
you do?
part of the season.
No, it's your fault. You shuffled them.
So the crops get
Comment if you
flipped.
think it was Jeremy's fault that I lost my chest.
I'm sorry.
You shuffled it like a Neanderthal.
And then, oh my goodness, everybody, the crops actually get watered because of that. So the crops get watered. Okay, so we've got 2 crops. I've got 2 crops.
So do these get moved down and 2 more added?
Yes. So these get moved down, and then you need to fish out 2 more fish.
You put the ones that you took off back into the bag or no?
Nope, they get discarded.
I am so sad right now. How dare you? Hey, pufferfish.
Okay, and then
Yeah, it's so rude, Jeremy,
Yeah.
says Glenn.
the pet wanders. So I guess it wanders to. Should we give it to Chris? No.
Yeah.
Well, it goes to Chris's token. So Chris, you are now player 1, and then the shipping bin means we can sell any crops. So everybody, I have a potato and a parsnip, but I could try to go make friends and give them crops. So should we sell the potato? Let's sell the potato. I'm going to sell the potato.
Sell a potato.
Okay, I'm going to sell the potato, and we get 4 gold. So Kara can almost have her gold and stop being mad at me. So we have 4 gold, and have we resolved this all the way? We sure have. And, okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and, well, no, technically it's Chris's turn first. So, Chris, you're up. You are going to mine. All right, here we go. Kara, do you want to roll for Chris? Roll 2 dice.
What are we wanting for Chris? Ooh, how about a heart? 2 hearts.
2 hearts, a heart and Junimo. Sometime today, Kara. Heart and Junimo. Chris,
Okay.
you're going to descend in the mine. Congratulations.
I did it.
So, well, is that what you want to do, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. Because your only other option would be,
The bug meat.
yeah, a bug meat. Yep. So you're going to descend in the mine. Okay. So now we go on to level 2. All right. So we're good there. Okay. So Chris went. Kara, you're up next.
All
So
right, I'm
you're
gonna
going
go
to fish.
fishing. Can I have my 3rd dice, please?
Yes, you sure can. So, you could spend your bait and catch a periwinkle.
Do I still get a roll?
Nope. That would count as one of your fishing turns.
Do I want the periwinkle or do I want to try to catch a chub? Or the pike? You think I should go for the stupid periwinkle? Fine, I'll go for a periwinkle.
Okay, so you're going to discard your bait. I'll take your bait. You got the periwinkle, and we get to put a new fish on the board.
Whatever. 2 Dunamos.
Well, you would have caught a pufferfish, but you're not at the ocean.
Ooh, spicy.
All right, so another treasure chest is back on the board for Kara.
So
Okay,
the chest has to be to the left of the thing, though.
correct. And I'm gonna water. Yep. So when this slides down, a new fish will appear, and then that would be the one she would go for. And then I'm gonna water the crops as part of my turn, and I also now I have a strawberry because I am a farmer. That's what I do. And now it's back to you, Chris. So are you gonna move or are you gonna mine again?
I'm going to mine again.
All right, Kara, roll for Chris.
Big money. What do we want?
2 geodes.
Just re-roll them both. Heart.
Hey,
Junimo.
2 geodes.
Yay!
So 2 geodes for Chris.
Or what's that? Or what's that?
That is what does it say down here? Oh, it's not on there. Otherwise,
I mean,
I
2
think
geodes
that's
is cool.
I think that's just
Right here. Or.
that's just ore. So Chris would just at this level he would get a piece of copper
Or maybe I want a piece of copper.
because then you wouldn't have to bust it. But you'd get 2 geodes.
Here,
Yeah,
flip
let's
all of those.
give me the 2 geodes.
Flip
Okay.
them. Those are all copper. How do you know what?
But when he does it, he rolls, and it can be a stone, that, or an artifact.
But you divided all the geodes into copper.
Yes. So it's a geode, right? Up.
Yeah.
When he cracks it, he rolls. And it can be, we're picking a low quality geode. As you descend further in the mine, you get higher and higher quality geodes. Does that make sense?
Sure. Sure.
Do you see the picture?
Yeah.
As soon as he cracks it, it's also the card for copper. That's all that is. It's a double-sided. Okay, so Chris went. Kara, you're next. So you could move. Otherwise, you could go fishing for the chub or the pike or at your location.
Okay, so when you move, can you only move like one?
That's what I'm looking up right now.
I think that's what it is. That makes sense. Because otherwise, like, I'd move all the way down to ocean fishing and I'd pass like 500. I'm just gonna fish at the lake. I got the chub.
So Kara is catching fish. So, Chris, was that your first time mining?
That was my 3rd time mining.
Well, no, that was your... Oh, yeah, for this season, though, right? We haven't done our action...
That was his second move. This.
This is day 2.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah. It's
I end the round. Okay, sorry. I am going to move to the town where I am going to try to make a friend. Okay?
He's gonna try to make a friend, Chris.
All right, here we go.
So I don't need to make any friends. You could make 9 friends.
True.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, sea cucumber.
Oh, that's my favorite dude. I love the wizard.
So the wizard.
Oh, Rasmodius?
Sea cucumber.
Okay, so here's what's nice. The wizard loves nothing, but he also hates nothing. So I can give the wizard
Fiber.
anything. The red means you can't gift it.
Oh.
So I have to unfortunately give him a quality parsnip, but the wizard is now my friend,
And you get how
gaining
many?
me a heart. So now we can use that heart to reveal a community center bundle if I choose to go to the community center. So I have
Coolio.
a heart.
Doesn't go on your thing, though.
It doesn't. I'm just putting it there so it's not crazy. Okay, so now we all go back to the farm, and we can either build stairs, pet animals, or remove Joja. So there's two things I'm going to check before we go on to the next turn, and that is going to be if how we move and how much it costs Chris to. I don't think it costs anything to open a geode.
It does though, doesn't it?
Oops.
What?
Kara can also take the crab pot for free and fish. It doesn't cost you your turn.
I didn't get anything anyways. I'm salty at you. I'm spicy at
Oh, there you go, Chris. It doesn't look like geodes cost you any money
you. Ooh, so you can visit
to crack
Clint.
open. So you can visit Clint and then open your thing.
Can I only do one per action, or can I have him do all of them? Or
Here's what it says. Spend one action. So you're spending your action instead of money.
that's annoying. So I can only open 2 of them.
This turn, yes, this turn. But then I want to see fish, trash, treasure chest, fishing bag, inventory tools, moving.
Candy corn time.
What were you looking for?
So interesting watching Jeremy read the manual.
I know.
What are you looking for?
The move phase.
Don't you just move? Oh, how far you can
Yeah,
move?
it might be.
My guess is it has to be close by. Because that would make sense with the lines. And like I said, with the foraging pieces. Movement and foraging. What moves their pawn along a path? A path.
But it does not say it has a limit to the distance. So you can move. So we probably want to be moving around to be getting forageables. So that's kind of cool. That way we can.
That sounds like a Jeremy job to me.
Ha! So we can be doing our thing. Okay. So we are in. So we're going to start by flipping the card at the beginning of the season. And a crow.
Discard a green crop.
That is not good, everybody.
Is that a green field crop?
Sure is, because of the green.
Oh.
Guys, we
fun.
lost our 6 gold cauliflower.
Trigger gift abilities.
Trigger gift ability. So I am the only one with a wizard, and the wizard does not have a gift ability. It's ...
Stupid. Draw an event card. Ooh!
All right, the green one.
Traveling merchant. Keep. Discard at the river fishing space to gain 2 items.
So you get to keep,
I'll show that to the camera.
or does that belong to everybody? We'll give it to Kara. Because there's only one of them.
Okay.
We'll give it to Kara.
She's a fishing person anyway.
Yep. And then we have the option to sell. So I have a strawberry or fiber. Should I sell the strawberry or try to keep it to give more friends? We have 4 gold right now. I'll sell the strawberry. We need to make money. We need to make money. That was worth 5? 5. All right, we have 9 gold.
Ooh!
So if Kara upgraded her fishing rod, she may re-roll 1 of the dice. So that would help her fish if she let her do that. Otherwise, how much is it to buy the barn is 10 gold and the coop
we are so
is
close.
10 gold. Okay. So, guys,
close.
do we want to buy owning buildings is something that we have to do for the goal. Otherwise, do we want to upgrade Kara's tools? Because that is also part. Either one is a goal. What do you think, Chris?
Let her upgrade the fishing pole. Gives us a higher chance of getting stuff from the fish.
Yes, most excellent. Chris, I approve.
All right. So we can only do that at the end because that's when you upgrade your starting. That's when you upgrade your tools. So we have to wait till the end of the turn to do that. But so we'll set aside the gold for that. All right, I don't have any gifts to give, so I'm going to be bouncing around. I might try fishing this, or I might come to the mine with Chris. All right, I'm going to go to the mine with Chris. Chris, you're going to go to the mine, or are you going to go clack some geodes?
Geodes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to the ocean.
And then, Kara, you can put your people in the ocean, because how many ocean fish are there? Oh, plenty. Okay, so Chris, you still have the token, so you are going to go first. So you're going to
Roll 1.
roll one. Roll 1 for Chris.
All right, what do we want, Chris?
Well, anything but a stone, so anything but a heart. Well, you got an ore. You got a stone.
Well, yeah, he can build stairs, though, and go down deeper in the mine.
That is true. That is actually true. Okay, Chris, so it's Kara's turn.
Come on. Big money. So the
Junimo,
tilapia, or the sea cucumber, or I can I'm gonna re-roll
you don't
this.
have that yet.
Huh?
You don't have that yet. That's
Oh.
your roll for this fishing.
Oh.
You can't upgrade the pole until you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Duh. Okay, so yeah, I'll go. Do I have the tilapia? They're worth the
The-
same. Oh, but if I get the sea cucumber, I get the chest too.
That's true.
Let's go with the sea cucumber.
Kara got, all right.
And so what do I do with this then?
So you draw an item for yourself.
Big money!
Bait.
Not big money!
Bait's good.
So you get a bait. Okay. Then
Or
the
is it
next-
3 bait?
Says discard when fishing to add any symbol to your roll.
Oh. So then keep that card.
Nice.
Okay, and then you are also
That's discarded
river
for
fishing. Okay. And then that goes discarded in that discard pile. I'll discard it over here. Okay. And then so it's my turn, right? We have no crops planted.
Yep.
Way
we
to go,
on-
Jeremy.
We only need to save 5 crops for Kara. So I'm at the mine though, so I have to mine first.
Yep.
So I'm gonna mine. All right, here we go. 2 for the mine. Heart and
So 2 geodes or ore.
I'll just take the ore because that's a guaranteed upgrade for me that I can do at the end of my turn. Okay, and so then that map goes away, and then that is that. So now, Chris, do you want to move or crack another geode?
I would like another geode, please.
Okay, Kara, roll a dice for Chris.
Big money!
You got the Junimo, so Chris, you got
Copper.
copper.
Sweet. I'm upgrading my thing at the end of the turn, too.
Ooh, fancy.
And Kara restocked the fishing supply, and then Kara, would you like to move or fish at where you're at?
I'm gonna stay.
Okay, but you could go to town and make a village. You could try to make a friend.
But all I have is fish.
They might like fish. Those are all gifts. It's only if they hate
Okay,
fish.
fine.
All right, Kara's going for a villager. Yes, Kara. All right, do it. Flip the villager card.
Are we all? Did you move?
No, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
It's Willie!
Willie, and it's a love. That's amazing. So show the card.
Sorry.
So Willie, because fish symbol is a love, she gets double the hearts.
I'm gonna give him the periwinkle.
The cheapest one.
Yep. The one that's worth. Wait, can I gift? Yes, I can gift it.
Yep, it's giftable. And then when's his birthday? If it was summer, you would get an additional heart.
Oh, dang it.
So you get 2 hearts. So Kara gets 2 hearts, and then Kara, you also moved, did you not?
I moved.
Pick a foraging tile.
Ooh.
There's benefits to moving
So of these two?
of those 2.
Stone.
Okay, Kara got a stone. Okay, and then it is my turn, and this
How
is,
fortuitous was it that I got Willie?
and then I am going to go ahead and buy a potato.
Potatoes.
I've got 4.
Mash 'em,
I'm
boil
gonna
'em,
buy
stick 'em
a
in a stew.
parsnip and a strawberry. So a parsnip goes to water 2, the potato goes to 3, and the strawberry goes to 4. And then I have to spend 3 money to do that. I'm still leaving money for Kara. And then that is it. And then I moved, so I'm going to grab a foraging tile
What'd you
as
get? A
well.
daffodil. Evelyn likes daffodils.
Okay, so that is, we're back at the farm. So
Brad
Chris,
says big words, Kara. Fortuitous.
Chris,
Gotta pretend I'm smart once in a while.
would you like to, can you do all 3 of the end of turn effects? What is end of turn? Because you have stone, Chris. So you could build
So
stairs
do I.
and
Ooh, but I'm gonna upgrade my starting tool.
one type of endofirm to trigger. So you can do one thing at the end of
Yeah,
turn.
I want the better pick.
What does he need to get the better pick? Oh, the copper. Good.
I think all of us set ourselves up to be able to upgrade our stuff to the next tier.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Jeremy's got copper. You got
so
copper.
Chris,
I got money.
now you may pick the tile that your dice roll lands on, or you may pick the one above it.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right, so there is that for Chris, and then so Kara, you're up.
Okay.
You're gonna spend 5 to upgrade
Yep.
your tool. Okay.
Ain't nobody got time for a training rod. That's for babies.
All right, so that's for Kara, and then I am going to spend my copper, and I'm going to upgrade my watering can. And so now when I water crops, they move 2 spaces.
Boom.
Boom.
Solid.
It's like
Oh
we're
wait,
good at this
yeah,
game.
that's copper. Yeah, it's like we're good at this game. Okay, and that's it, right? So we start by flipping this over.
Water
all
all
crops
crops,
get watered, so
solid.
that's just 1 space.
Pet wanders to Kara. Whoop, whoop.
And then shipping bin, we can sell anything that we see fit. I'm not selling anything. Oh, Chris, you can sell your geode if you saw fit. For
Nope.
1. You're gonna keep it to crack.
Yep.
Should I
Okay.
sell my sea cucumber or should I keep it? Or my chub? I can sell my chub. I wish I could sell my chub.
What are you gonna do, Kara? It's up to you.
Let's sell my chub.
Okay.
Boop.
For 2 gold.
Yep.
You're making your gold back that you spent on your upgrade, so
Yep.
that's good.
Yeah, it's like yeah.
Okay, and then it's Kara's turn to go first. So Kara, where are you starting off?
I am going to go river fishing because I want to do this thing.
All right. Kara is gonna go river fishing. Chris, where are you going?
I'm going to the mines.
You're going to the mine.
So,
And then being that I'm the farmer, I guess I'm gonna start at the farm.
Water those plants.
yeah,
Yep.
boy.
Okay, but it is Kara's turn.
So, this one, discard at river fishing space to gain 2 items. So
sure you sure can. So
just draw 2 of those.
yep, you're gonna discard this. And what you get for items?
Magic rock candy. It's discard during your turn to execute any end of turn effect once.
Nice. Okay. Bonus move.
And geodes and ore. Discard during your turn to gain any geode or ore from supply.
Nice.
Now, can I give that to somebody else?
I don't know if you can do though. Or
Okay,
not.
now
I don't
here's-
know.
Can you have more than 2 items?
Oh, maybe you can't. Oh, you can have more than 2.
But I want to use this for fishing. Or I can probably get rid of this because oh no. Oh yeah,
That adds a symbol to your roll.
that's true. I don't technically need this.
No, you don't. Yep,
Okay,
I would toss that.
because I need money to upgrade my pole.
Okay. So roll your dice for your fish, Kara.
Ooh. And I
One of
caught the
each.
salmon.
So she caught the salmon. Now, is there a single? No, there's no single. So you got the salmon.
And this can go bloop.
Yep, and then you need to Oh, Kara's got her fish, so she's gonna take care of that.
Duh. That's
And
true.
then, actually, hold on a second.
What?
Bait. Discard when fishing
yeah.
to add any
Oh.
symbol
To your
to
roll.
your roll. So any symbol. So Kara, you used the heart and the thing. Okay, you used them.
Yeah.
If you could have added to that, and then you could get.
Right, like if
Yeah.
I had been
If you rolled
lake
like another
fishing.
heart, then you could add like a Junimo to it and grab. the-
Correct.
Yeah.
She could have got 2 at once or whatever.
But that's ocean fishing.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not-
but just as an
Oh yeah,
example.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
As an
yeah.
example, yeah.
This is I would imagine is like the most confusing thing people could be watching right now.
Well, it makes sense if you play the game. Okay, and then I'm up, so I'm gonna just water the crops, and that moves that off the board, that moves that off the board, and that into position 1. So I have 2 crops.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna start selling stuff, yo.
I know I'm gonna. Well, the heart doesn't count, so you can have unlimited hearts.
Unlimited hearts.
And then I should go make another friend though too, or sell. Okay, so my turn's already done, Chris. You're in the mine. Kara, do you want to roll for Chris?
We're mining.
Ready? What do you want, Chris?
Well, the treasure chest looks pretty sick.
Treasure
Heart.
chest is yours, yo.
Heart Junimo.
I got you.
Or Junimo heart. So yeah, nothing or the treasure chest.
Yeah, treasure chest, obviously.
So Chris, you get an item. You get animal products. Discard during your turn to gain any animal product.
Okay.
Chris is like,
That's at any point during my turn.
It says discard during your turn. Yeah. That's it.
Let's discard it.
All right. So
what animal product?
that's up to Chris. Do you want a rabbit's foot, wool?
Duck
What's the
feather,
most expensive
goat's
one?
milk. Goat's pumpkin. Oh, that's
The wool.
goat's milk. Oh yeah, wool.
Wool it is.
All right. Chris got it. Well, it's just like opening a treasure chest, getting a random drop. Okay, and then that was Chris's turn. Now, Kara, you're up again. So would you like to move?
Does that room get deleted then, or no?
Oh yeah, the room gets deleted. Yep, because you've played it.
I kind of want more than just fish to gift, so I might go back and water the crops.
Oh,
Does
that
she
would-
need a watering can to do that?
She
or no?
doesn't. Nope. She just waters it one. So Kara gets the strawberry,
Wait. Oh, yeah, okay.
and then you also went from here to here, so you can pick either the foraging or the wood. You can go for wood too.
I want foraging. Leek. Which George likes. George loves leeks.
Okay.
Yeah, but nobody likes George.
So I'm
I
gonna
like
go
George.
in
I feel
town.
bad for him.
I'm gonna go in town and I am going to try to make a friend. Here we go. Boom, villager.
Vincent.
Loves crops. Spring is his birthday. This is the best possible scenario that I am going to go ahead and give him a parsnip, and that activates for 2 hearts, and I get a bonus heart because it is his birthday.
Nice. Look at you.
Yep.
See, that's why I live in the mines and you go and make friends, crops boy.
Ha! 2, and then we get a bonus 1 for it being his birthday, so that's super cool. All right, and that ended my turn, and so Chris is back up again.
You're binding?
Oh
Alright.
yeah.
Chris is like, duh. 2
Heart,
hearts.
heart. That is the worst
I am
possible
sorry,
scenario.
Chris.
Because you can't
There's
pick
nothing above it.
nothing
Yeah.
above it, correct.
I'm sorry.
So,
Yeah, Kara, thanks for nothing.
Sorry.
and then now, Kara, you are...
That was it. That was second turn. Because I started in the river and then I went to watering crops.
Oh, you did.
So that was the end.
So we had skipped Chris, right? Oh, no, that was right. That was the end
Yep.
because Chris is the last one. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, that's that. We've got that. End of turn. Chris, you have a stone. Would you like to build stairs to advance to level 3?
Might as well.
Okay. So Chris is going to spend his stone, and that just advances the mine to level 3. Okay.
I'm
And
also
then-
going to build stairs because I'm going to end up giving that to Chris. Because I have no need for stone. And you can't gift it. So what's the point of me keeping it? Am I right?
I think you need it to build buildings.
So that just jumps us to 4 then, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does jump us to 4. Oh, you need wood to build buildings. So I'm going to have to work on the wood.
Over
Okay.
the silo.
Yeah, you
Oh, you need one for
overworlders
silo.
have to worry about buildings.
1 for silo and 1 for farmhouse. I can keep it.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You advanced it for Chris because now he's on level 4. So now
Can I have stairs?
now he can get better geodes.
Or did you moved Chris already?
No, you
It just automatically just levels up the mine.
The mine. Yep. That's
Gotcha,
What that does.
okay, gotcha.
Okay, and then so for me, I could pet an animal which we don't have,
What do you
and
mean?
I
Oh.
spend a heart token to level up an animal.
And the animal moved.
Did you already flip that?
Didn't you? Oh no.
No, this hasn't been flipped yet.
Oh. Spring's ended. No.
Place new forageable tiles, draw 2 profession upgrades, and keep 1. So I'm going to work on that, Claire. You find the profession. So Chris, read Chris the mining one. So you draw 2 of the pick ones.
Okay. So blacksmith, ore and stone generate +2 gold when you sell them. That's blacksmith. Or prospector is artifacts generate +2 gold when you sell them.
Okay.
Otherwise, gemologist, minerals generate 2 gold when you sell them. Or spend 2 actions, gain 1 artifact.
I like the one that I can spend actions for an artifact, I guess.
Okay, he wants excavator.
I don't feel like money is going to be the hardest thing to get. I feel like getting quality stuff is going to be the hardest thing to get.
Yeah. All right, so Jeremy, do you want me to read you yours?
No, you do yours next, silly.
Oh, you want me to do mine next? Okay. Okay, so my options are angler. Before fishing, I may spend 3 gold to catch any fish in current location. Pirate. When you catch a fish, draw an item, discard the fish to keep the item. Ooh, that's kind of spicy. Lure master. When you fish, you may first gain any 1 crab pot fish from the fish track. Oh, that's cool. Or mariner. Before fishing, you may discard up to 2 fish from the fish track and draw to replace. I kind of like the when you catch a fish, draw an item, discard the fish to keep the item. Does that sound good?
That seems worthwhile because you get a really valuable item.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with pirate. Oh, I had drawn these ones originally for you.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Jeremy's like, I don't like these ones anymore. So perfect.
Oh, nice.
See?
Okay, so mine are tiller, crops generate 2 gold when you sell them, or rancher, animal products generate 2 gold when you sell them. Once per action, may reroll animal dice, not showing chicken, duck, or rabbit. That's if we get animals. Shepherd, once per action, may reroll dice, not showing. So I will take I'm going to do tiller. Crops generate 2 gold when you sell
That's
them.
Chris's.
Oh, that's Chris's. This is mine down here. I'll just put it right there so we know what it is. And then those probably just get
Oh,
discounted.
I put them at the bottom of the file.
Okay. All right. Kara still has the pet token. And so that was, and then, so now we just draw, your progress has been saved. That's hilarious.
Has
That's
so told you how
funny.
the game has crashed a few times on really good days for us?
Okay, so it starts off with water all crops, and since I didn't have any crops on the board, that's a bummer.
Ooh, trigger
Activate-
gift abilities.
Trigger gift abilities.
Gain 1 random fishing upgrade. Where's the fishing upgrade?
That is, let's see.
Oh, is this one?
Well, let's see.
Gain 1 random fishing upgrade. Is that this?
Or is it?
Profession upgrade. Is that what that says on the top of the card?
Oh, I guess you would just gain 1. I don't know what that is. Go for it. I don't know what else it would
Do you
be.
wanna-
Yeah, do it.
So fisher, fish generate 3 gold when you sell them. Or trapper, when fish move symbol occurs, you choose what fish track tiles are discarded. Ooh,
Ooh, that seems pretty beneficial.
I'm gonna go trapper.
And then for me, because I'm friends with Vincent, I get to peek at the top season of the deck. So we're going to get a Joja tile next. That stinks. But besides that, and then the fish track is going to move. And Chris, you don't have any friends, so you don't have any gift abilities.
I'm not going to make any friends this game, Jeremy. I'm going to tell you that right now.
All right.
It's up to you.
So what do we have going? So we water all the crops. We check the gift. Okay, event, Kara. Event happens.
Oh, an event. Ready, set, boop. Gunther's reward. Keep. Discard when any player donates to the museum to gain an item. So that's for anyone.
Okay, so that just happens. So Chris, if you spend 2 actions, you get a thing that can go to the museum. You haven't got to pop one yet from your geodes, but you'll get there. And we can start donating stuff to the museum here, and it will help us out. And if you donate the entire column, you get epic items.
Cool.
Okay, so Chris, where are you going? Mine?
Well, I'm going to generate an artifact.
You were going to generate an artifact. Okay, where is that? Let me read that off of your thing. Oh, so you gain 1 artifact.
Yep.
So, Kara,
The
in the
artifacts are
gray
right here.
bag, dig out.
Are you excited, Chris?
Dig
Yeah.
out,
It better not be
Tell me-
that stupid spoon.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Anchor.
The anchor. We're 3 gold. Otherwise, it's a slot C, which we don't have filled yet. And that you had to spend 2 actions in order to do that, but that's
To
fine.
donate it.
So that is Chris's entire turn.
Yep.
Okay, Kara, go ahead.
I'm going to make a friend.
Okay.
Boop, boop. Okay. Because I've got a number of things that hopefully are loves for people. Aha, Shane. He loves. Oh, but that's 4. I'll give it to him.
Shane's such a jerk, though.
No, I know he is.
He works for Joja Mart.
Does he even have a good gift ability?
If you have the coop, gain 1 chicken, otherwise gain 1 egg.
Nice. Okay, so we should work on getting a coop.
It's if you have the coop, you gain 1 chicken. If you don't
Right.
have the coop, you gain an egg.
So we should work on the coop, which is 10 gold and 2 wood.
So,
All right, so-
I need 2 hearts.
And do you need 2 hearts?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna have to reveal one of these community center bundles here at some time.
Is
too.
that a turn? Is that an action?
Yeah, you've got to go
Okay.
to the community center to do that. All right, I'm gonna go
I'll
into
do that next
town
turn.
and I'm gonna buy. We only have 3 gold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy crops. So it's summer now, so I'm gonna buy blueberry. Or no, I can buy more expensive crops because I move them twice. So blueberry, melon, and starfruit. Heck yeah. So blueberry goes in slot 3, 4, and 5, and I spent all of our money.
Starfruit's good money, though.
And then Kara, you.
Wait, why did Chris start that last round?
He just used both of his turns.
Oh, okay.
And then you get to go do your thing now.
I'm going to move to the ocean.
Okay. And then you're going to grab a forageable.
Yep, I'm going to grab this one. Spicy berry.
Okay. And that's, you had to put it, oh no, it's high, it's gold quality. That's nice.
Wait, does it matter where I put it?
Nope, you're good. I was thinking wrong. Go ahead.
Oh.
Crops you have to flip according to their quality when you got them.
So, well, you guys are figuring that out. So, anybody in chat, is there a particular camera angle that you prefer? Do you like the top down, where you can see everything happening? Do you like just
want the
randomly
pufferfish,
cutting
so I'm
to
gonna
Jeremy and
discard
Kara like
this.
this occasionally?
Okay.
And I'm gonna add the Junimo to my roll, so I'm gonna catch the pufferfish.
So Kara caught the pufferfish. Now you need to put a new fish tile in there. And then I am going to go
How many
back.
people are watching?
Like 6.
Oh,
I'm going to go back.
It's all spread out between Twitch and Facebook and YouTube.
nice. Well, I'm
I
glad you
am
guys
gonna
stuck
go-
with us. Thank
Hopefully
you.
this is sort of like a chill, just like have it on the background, get some experience. I don't know.
1, 2 from Water
Buckle
the
my
Crops. And
shoe.
I'm going to grab this as well. And I also got a spice berry. And that was our actions. So now we're back here. Chris, you have an anchor, wool, and geode. And you can't sell yet, right? No, you cannot sell.
Do I have to go to the museum to turn it in?
You have to go to the museum to turn it in. But you can
So
also
what I should have done was just use my move action to go to the museum, or my move, and then done both my actions there.
correct because you could have. Yes, yeah, that's right. Because you didn't use yeah, that's true.
You know what this looks like?
Dog Trio
Yep,
A Diglett.
a Diglett.
or Diglett.
Okay, but we could build stairs, pet animals, remove Georgia, or upgrade starting tool. But can't do anything there. Okay,
Also, hold on, is donating an action or no?
I think it is.
Oh, so that wouldn't have mattered if I had moved there anyways. I'd be going back to the farm.
To donate it anyways, yeah. Okay. So we're going to flip the season card. Here we go. Star, upgrade all of the crops that came in perfect to higher quality because the sunlight is out. The cat or the dog moves to me. Kara.
Get rid of the
use-
pike. I'm sick of him.
Wait, you get to control it now?
Yep.
Yeah.
She picks what falls off.
Yep, the trapper when the
nice.
fish.
No
moves.
more losing treasure chests for this fisher lady.
That's exactly right.
Oh, when fish move symbol occurs, you choose what fish, if any. All right, so you just want that to go. You don't want one of the bug meats to go too?
Yeah, you can get rid of the muscle.
Okay.
It's worth 1 gold. Big whoop.
Yeah. We want to see 2 treasure chests. So
And
what if
then-
there's 2 treasure chests? Do you get both of them if you get the fish to the
Yeah.
left of them?
Ooh,
Yep.
ooh, look at a lingcod. Those ones are a pain in the butthole to catch. And a glacier fish.
That's a legendary fish.
Woo!
That is a
And
legendary
I have
fish.
to roll a
Starfruit to get
starfruit,
it.
but I got my beautiful. Oh no, I got rid of the bug meat. Dang it! Oh well, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay. Polluted waters at the
Or
river.
show
No fishing in the river, which means Kara cannot catch the glacier fish.
You know what,
Spend a
Jojo
heart.
Mart?
But she can only do it at the end of the turn.
You know what, Jojo Mart? Go die.
Go Jojo, you're Mart.
How long is that there for?
Forever until you pay the gold or the heart to get rid of it.
What a jerk!
Okay, so Kara, where are you going? Oh, and then we get to sell. Chris, do you want to sell your wool?
Yes.
Okay, that is worth 5 gold.
You're welcome.
And so Chris just got us 5 gold.
Solid.
And then, Kara, do you have anything you want to sell? You
I
do
can
not
sell-
need that many items. 'Cause
I was
you're
gonna say I
almost full.
can sell the pufferfish and the spice berry because they're one's fish and one's
Yeah,
forage.
do it, and they're worth money. So,
7.
ooh, guys, we're making money. 7, Kara?
7, yo. I'm more than paid. I think I should upgrade my fishing pole.
We need to spend that money to get a building.
Fine.
Okay, and then it's my turn. I'm gonna sell the potato for 3.
Contribute maybe, Jeremy.
I'm gonna be in a second from all these crops.
Oh,
And Chris, I need some core or iron there, buddy. No, I need silver now.
when's my
I think
turn?
both of us are silver, aren't we?
No, well,
I
we
go
both need
last,
silver.
don't I?
Yeah, you go last. Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right, I am going to start off by going to let's see, can I buy a building? No, I need to go somewhere where I can. I'm going to go.
You can't go over fishing.
Oh, I can't go river fishing. All right, well, I will go.
Make a friend.
He needs to be able to pull wood, is what he's.
Oh.
Yeah, Chris knows what's going on.
Go to what's her faces where you would
go
buy
to
buildings. You
Marnie.
can flip wood there.
Yeah, but then I would lose like the ability to like.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Well, like you don't need to do like just the forage is the more important aspect, isn't it? Or go to buy animals.
I'll go here, and then I can. If I go like this, I can technically pick that. So I'll go ocean fishing. Kara, where are you going? Chris, you're going to the mine? Or are you going
I'm
to go
going-
donate?
I'm gonna go to the museum.
I'm
Okay.
going river fishing.
You can't river fish.
Just trust me.
So,
You can only do that at the end of the turn.
Trust me.
cracking the geode, is that an end of turn action or is that a regular action?
That is a regular action.
So,
as
so
well.
this turn I can donate to the museum and crack my geode, right?
Yes, technically.
Okay, that's
yeah.
what I'm. Those are my plans.
Okay, so we're going to donate your geode.
When it's my turn, sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay. Got
You
it. Okay.
start.
I was metagaming to
Got
make
it.
sure that I was making the right choices.
Okay. Is there fish to catch in the ocean? Yes, there is. All right, here we go. Heart, Junimo. So I could get a tilapia.
There you go.
I'll take the tilapia. Okay.
Chris?
Chris, it is your turn.
All right, donate that anchor.
Okay.
Okay. And I can use this during my turn at any point to
Yep.
effect to get do the end of turn effect.
Oh,
so I'll get
touche.
rid of Jojo.
Yes, but you have to give up a heart.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
you
you
do.
do. In
Oh.
order to do that.
It's either 5
This?
gold or a heart.
Oh.
Yeah, it's either 5 gold or a heart.
Fine.
It's a good thing you gave that person a gift on his birthday.
Now I can still roll.
So where's that thing that
Yes.
triggers when I donate a thing to the museum? Kara
Uh,
pulled it.
You picked the excavator. Oh, Kara pulled an item for you?
Yeah, she got a thing that if somebody donates a thing to a
Oh,
museum.
right there. Keep. It's a keep item. Discard when any player donates to a museum to gain an item. So now, okay, so
Gunter's
we'll
reward.
discard it.
So is that an item?
Yeah,
And
so
then he
you
gets
get-
an item. And
I-
that goes to Chris.
Crops. Discard during your turn to gain any crop tile.
So you
Probably know the star fruit.
Yeah, but is that cost an action or is that just free to do?
I
I
think
think
that's
you
a
can
free-
just do it.
free
You want to
thing.
discard it?
Yep.
Okay. So now I'm gonna roll and hopefully catch the glacier fish.
Well, before you
Oh.
before you roll, shouldn't you advance the tiles again and put another fish in since
Oh.
something got pulled out?
That's true. That's true. Touche, Chris.
Because you don't want to miss a chance at something else.
So
if you
I'll
for
roll
it.
again. I mean,
No, you get to re-roll 1 dice.
No,
reroll.
well, I was saying before she did her actual roll.
Right.
So yeah, so this is gonna be her real roll, right? Or is she
And
just
then-
re-rolling 1 dice?
Okay, got it.
Poop. Okay, well.
Okay. So that went around. So now it's my turn again, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now this is when I am going to go back to the farm, and I take this route to get back there. And so that means that is off to the left of this path. I am going to get that wood. We are good to go there, and I'm going to water the crops. Which are going to slide to the left twice. And
Slide to the left.
Oh, I can discard fiber at any time, so we're good there. I have to discard the fiber. I am full on items. Crazy. Okay, that is the end of my turn. Chris, you're up.
Crack the geode.
Crack the geode. All right, Kara, roll 1 die for him.
What do we want?
Star
silver.
Or you want
Heart?
you want the star fruit. Oh, you got a stone.
Wait. Oh.
Heart. See the geode?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't see. Okay, the different types of geodes on either
Yeah.
side. I see.
Yeah. And that's the geode you had. But now with your lower, now you have the chance of getting those geodes.
Well, now you can get stairs, and if you want to go
Yeah,
lower.
I'm probably just gonna pop it for stairs.
So I'm going to stick with river fishing.
Okay, if you move, you would get us a piece of wood.
Oh, I suppose then I can get the star fruit.
Oh, you stinker. Kara just took our crop.
Wood.
And then wood.
All right.
And then that was Kara's turn.
That
so
was it.
yeah, that was the end of that round. Okay, here we go. We're looking pretty good. We need to start going to the community center and flipping those.
Oh, yeah. I'll
That's
do
for
that.
you top dwellers.
Yep.
So when do I get to make stairs? Is that now?
That is now
Stairs,
actually,
please.
yes. Stairs, please. So you're going to spend your stone. And Chris is going to go to level 5 in the mine. Sweet.
So now, if we wanted to build, like, say, the coop or the barn, are we doing the coop, you said, or are we doing the barn?
We'll probably do the coop first.
Can we
have-
combine our wood to build it?
We can, but you need to give it to me or I need to give it to you.
Oh,
and
you're going to have to give it to me because you don't have space.
During our pre-programming after we do this, then
Okay.
we'll do that. Okay, we're moving on to the next
Oh,
round.
don't we sell at the end of round 2?
No, you need to sell to do the
Oh,
sell.
we actually have to get a sell action.
Yep.
Okay.
Otherwise, you have to
Go to Pierre's.
go to Pierre's to sell.
Okay.
So we have an increased crop, which we didn't get Cat token moves to Chris, or the dog token.
Fish stuffed moose to get rid of the anchovy.
You don't want the anchovy?
He's worth 1 gold. Big deal. Should we get rid? No, we'll keep the crab because crab's worth 3 gold. Stupid clam. Get out of here. Jerk. Okay.
Okay, and then the shipping bin. So I am definitely going to sell the melon and the blueberry because that is worth 9 gold. Ooh, we're getting money, guys.
Should I sell the starfruit or should I keep that bad boy?
So 9. How can I do the math here?
What? Give me 2
No,
5s in
No,
here.
give me a 1 and then I'll give
Yeah.
you a 10.
Oh, I didn't know there was a 10.
Okay, so that was from me selling my crops. So what about you, Kara?
Should I sell the starfruit?
Yeah, I would.
All right, so
Christy, what do you want to do with your star fruit?
So
here, give another 10.
No, well, here. So this is 11. So I can just pull a 10 and a 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now we're raking in the money. Oof, we are raking in the money.
Jeremy's getting
Chris, we
turned
have
on
like
right now.
10,
35?
20,
36, 35.
35 gold.
what happens if we upgrade Kara's pole again?
Then
She gets to re-roll 2 of the dice.
I think that's worth
wait,
it.
why haven't I been doing this the whole time? Oh, I did that during the.
Yeah, you have been.
Okay. Yes, I will gladly.
How much is it to upgrade?
8.
That we can afford to do that and build a building. I think that we should do that.
Oh, for
Agreed.
sure. But okay, and then we're still in pre-production, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take your wood. I'll go build the building.
Oh, because yes, okay.
Yep, because I need the wood to build the building. And then,
And the
Chris,
upgrades are at end of turn. Yeah.
and you don't have any items. Upgrades are at end of turn. Okay, so we're good to go. We followed everything here. We sold. We've talked. We've traded. Time to pick where we're going. Chris, you going to the mine? Chris is going to the mine, and it is Chris's turn when he starts. Kara, where are
I'll
you
go to the
going?
community center. I'm going to reveal something.
Okay, and then I am going to go to P. No, I got to go buy a building, so I'm gonna go to where Chris is at. All right, so Chris, you're up.
Yep. Dig a hole.
What do you want?
What do I want? I want heart Junimo or heart whatever the purple thing is.
Starfruit. Heart.
Gosh darn it!
I'm sorry. I suck at this.
Kara, and then
Like
Kara,
literally
you're up.
anything except for that would have been fine.
Yeah, because you have the one up.
So I have to spend this.
Yep. What one do you want to reveal? Fish tank.
Yeah, fish tank.
You need to donate any river or legendary fish.
I have salmon, which is a river fish. Here's a heart.
Okay, and so that takes a turn to donate. Okay, and then it's my turn, right? So I'm going to buy a building. So I am going to buy us a chicken coop. So we'll put that on the farm. And that is going to cost us 10 gold.
And 2
and
wood.
2 wood. Which the wood go somewhere.
Don't put it on my geodes.
Oh, they were foraged. So it
Yeah.
just goes in the foraging. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right, so I did
Now,
that.
Chris?
And then, Chris, you are up again. What would you like to do?
Mine.
All right, I'm going to roll for Chris.
You roll fine.
2 Junimos.
Oh,
So,
that's even worse.
That's,
And your
I'm
turn.
No, I'm gonna move it up.
he can move it up.
Oh,
He's going to move it
Geode.
up to a geode.
and you can get the frost the frozen
I think
geode.
he gets both.
Oh, does he get both? Ooh, spicy.
Wouldn't you think so? Because at lower levels, it shows for the geode symbol, it shows just 1 geode.
I think it's a choice or a random chance thing because this is one of those intermediary levels. That's my guess.
Okay, we're going to give you a glacier.
That's fine because that's what I need to get the things that I want.
Yeah. Or maybe maybe you get to pick. We're just going to go with you get
So
to
then
pick.
that room is done, right?
Yes, and this room is done. Yep.
Ooh, dang! That next room sucks.
It's spicy, but it's like double geodes. Oh, so you want to crack, and then you'll get iron if you. Well, no, you might get iron. Otherwise, you'll get an artifact. Otherwise, you'll get like a gem if you crack that geode. So that's kind of cool.
That's a mineral, isn't it?
And then it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to.
Wait, what about me?
Oh, it's your turn.
This is the second turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
I'm gonna donate my salmon
So just put it right on
to
there, and
complete
then we're done.
the fish tank.
Okay. So Kara got us done.
Do you get anything when you complete? When you restore a room, gain an item.
Of course, Kara gains an item.
Wild seeds. Spend 1 action. Gain any forageable tile on the board, not wood.
Nice.
So that makes sense. Okay, so the other ones are free. It's only not free if it says spend an action.
Okay.
So this is spend an action.
Coolio.
Okay, so then it was my turn, and I'm here. And
That was our second turn. Now we all go back to the farm.
Jeremy hasn't gone the second time yet.
Yeah, I'm the last one.
Oh, you're the last one.
Yep.
Sorry. I thought you were the first.
And I'm gonna buy seeds, and it's summer still, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna buy most expensive stuff here.
Do we know how much summer is left? You don't want to leave stuff on the vine.
They don't wither.
Oh, they don't?
They do not wither from
How much you
season
buy?
to season. I'm gonna buy 3, so that's only 3 money. So blueberry goes into slot 3, melon, and starfruit. Okay, and then that would be my turn. So now we all go back, and we have the chance to build stairs, pet animals, which we don't have yet.
Upgrade
What?
Kara's pole.
Upgrade Kara's pole.
Yo's most excellent.
All right, I'll take that, and I'll give us 2 back.
How much was it to upgrade?
8.
Yeah, we're looking good.
Next one is the iridium rod.
Okay,
And
Kara-
so Kara's one of her requirements is done. She's got 2 upgrades on her tool.
correct.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, yes, that's true. That's dope. All right, we're gonna flip the new turn here. Crow pecks the red. We lose.
No, get rid of the melon.
We can get rid of the blueberry.
Is it red? Oh, it's part
red and
part-
green.
okay.
So
Yeah, it's in the mix.
And then,
And then sell,
which I gonna keep my stuff.
I'm gonna keep my stuff, and yeah, Chris, you're probably gonna keep your stuff.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so then
Where you going, Chris? Mine?
Yeah,
Mine
I'm
is a
going-
are you
Moria.
gonna crack your geode?
No, I'm gonna wait until I get another geode to crack, so
Okay.
that I can do double duty.
Mine for you.
Or wait, hold on, because it's an action to open it, right? Yeah, mine.
Okay, and then Kara, you.
Let's go river fishing once again.
Yeah, so we're playing the board game version of Stardew Valley, Daryl, is what's happening here.
And then.
I think we should just be
I'm gonna go buy an animal. I'm
We're
gonna go
gonna
buy
be
an
a
animal.
board game podcast.
You know what I just realized?
What's that?
What we should do is we should build a table that's 16 by 9 aspect ratio.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
So it just fills the frame the right way, because there's so much stuff that's just like falling off to the sides.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, Chris. You're up. You want me to roll for you, or you want Kara to roll for you?
We each roll one.
No, yeah, that's fine.
Junimo Star
2 stones.
2.
Or an item.
I'll do the chest.
Ready? I'm so excited. Oh. Mixed seeds.
That's bullshit.
Discard or
card.
gain 2 crops from supply.
Oh,
Yep.
that's true. Damn, that's really good, actually.
All right, and then that room is done, right?
Oh, wait. For you, Chris, the gift prompt has to come up in order for you to discard.
All right, that's fine.
So,
It'll just sit there. It's a much more favorable room.
okay,
Yeah, it
and
is.
then, Kara, you're up.
Okay. Come on, glacier fish. Big money.
Nothing for Kara.
Not a thing.
Okay, and then for me, I'm going to buy an animal is what I said to do. So I am going to buy a...
Chicken. Here you
I can buy a duck.
go. Get a duck.
I don't want to be a
Duck is
chicken.
6
I
gold.
don't want to be
So
a
it's
duck.
so it's a chicken. So I'll shake my butt. Actually, Chip really likes that song. I'll do the actions with him. I'll make him go like this, and then this. And then I'll take his little lights and go doot 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 doot, and he loves it.
That's awesome.
Okay, so that duck is...
We need 4 gold back. What's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh, I'm just wondering why I would pet him.
This game does seem as life consuming as the real Stardew
Here,
Daryl.
I'll give you 1 if you want to give me 5 back.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to check animals quick. And that was everybody's first term, right? So, Chris, you're
Yep.
up again. You want to do Chris's turn, Kara?
Well, yes, I would. Oh, 2 hearts, it just gets you down a level. So.
Yeah.
Junimo and a heart. So chest or what's the door?
Yeah, what's the door?
What's the door?
Oh,
Draw
mine
event.
event.
Card. Ooh, let's do the door.
Yeah, let's see what the mine event is.
I'm so excited. Cave carrot. Trigger any mine grid space on the current map card.
So, Chris,
Oh,
I messed up
well,
hardcore.
What'd you do?
Donate. Spend 1 action to donate any number of artifacts or minerals from your inventory to the museum.
Okay.
Clint. Spend 1 action to break open any number of geodes. You could have opened all your geodes with
Well,
1 action.
Thanks for making me waste all my actions.
We're just playing life on difficult right now.
Well, here you go, Chris. This one, trigger any mind grid space in the current map card. What one do you want?
Let's go. I guess let's go with the chest.
Auto grabber. Collect from each of your animals. No roll required.
Cool.
That is schmexy. So you're
So I
gonna
can
automatically get a duck feather. Oh, but it's got the gift thing
that
again.
gift trigger
Stupid.
again. If a gift thing rolls up, I'm gonna be in good shape. That's
Yeah,
all
you
I'm
will.
saying.
Okay, and then it's Kara went, right?
Nope, that was
No,
all.
that was
Chris.
all my turn.
Dang.
Okay, so
Did you advance the room too for the?
I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna catch that dang glacier fish if it kills me.
So the nice thing is, if fishes keep on getting advanced, you can just pick the fish to the left of him so he stays.
Yep. Come on, Sarge fruit. Dang it.
Triple heart though.
You are. Oh, but that's
But
square.
I'm in the river.
She's in the
The
square.
only river fish is the glacier fish. I should move somewhere else and.
He's just
Well,
tempting
the
you.
thing is, you
even
don't
got fish
want
done.
the stuff that's to the right of him though.
No, I know that's the thing. It's like, but I need bait to get them. So
But
Okay.
but we'll kick those guys off when the rotation comes. So
yeah.
Okay, so then what I'm
yeah, just
gonna
grinding
do-
river fish makes most sense. Or the legendary makes most sense.
What I'm gonna do is I am going to go to the farm and I'm gonna water the crops. So that is gonna move everything 1, 2.
That wasn't
which-
your mom saying that. Just
No, nope, we're good there. That was my batteries. My watch.
I
was
keep
almost dead.
tips in
Okay.
the back of my mind. Sorry.
And then I bought animals this turn, and so here's what's cool. Okay, so it's the end of the turn, right? Mm-hmm. So everybody goes back. We know a little bit more now, Chris. So you'd want to save up some geodes or some whatever to ore it up, right?
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a heart to pet the duck, and now the duck is happy. So he generates a higher quality feather. Then here's what's fun. When I go pet animals, I roll the animal dice. For every time the duck comes up, I get a duck feather.
Ooh,
That's how cool that is. And then Chris, because you
fancy.
don't have anything, I'm gonna go ahead and give you my tilapia.
Okay.
It'd be the equivalent at the beginning of next turn, and then I think that's it. Does anybody want? You don't have anything to build the stairs. You don't have anything to do. I don't have anything to do. So we're gonna advance to summer. Last day of summer, right here. So I'm gonna work on this. Draw 2 profession upgrades and keep 1.
All right, Chris. Do you want Warrior Ring? If you roll a monster in the mine, you may ignore and re-roll, but you must take the second roll. Or you've got Miner, spend 1 action, gain 1 stone. Or Geologist, spend 2 actions, gain 1 mineral. So
So what do the minerals do then?
The minerals are just more donatable, or they're worth more.
Okay.
So you can either gain
So it'll be like
stone.
diamonds.
How hard is the combat in the mines?
There is technically no combat.
It just is nothing happens for that go around.
Yeah, so if you were to land on the skull, it just lets you re-roll. That's what it's saying.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. But like normally, if I land on the skull, just nothing would happen.
That ends your turn. Yeah,
like completely, so I don't get any second action if there were 2 actions. Or
Well, here's
I think I'm going to take the combat one.
it's
Yeah.
kind of pointless though, because if you do land on a skull, you have your one thing that allows you to move up 1.
Oh, that's true. That's right. Okay, let's do the. What are the other ones?
Geologist, you get spend 2 actions, gain 1 mineral, or spend 1 action, get 1 stone.
Oh, so I have the choice of both of those as geologist.
One or the other. The geologist is spend 2 actions, gain 1 mineral. Miner is spend
Oh.
1 action, gain 1 stone.
I'll do. We're not hurting for money. I'll do the 1 action for 1 stone.
Okay. So for me. So then I have to choose if I'm going to keep. I could get rid of one of these, right? So mine is if you collect a chest while fishing, gain 10 gold. Bang. Or discard any tile from your inventory for 1 gold or any 4 tiles for 1 heart.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
These
did you already advance the day again, Jeremy?
Yeah, because it tells you to do it on the card.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Dang it. Can I just discard both of these? Because do we need 10 gold if I discard a chest? Or if I get a chest, I gain 10 gold. What do you guys think? Otherwise, I got the when you catch an item, or when you catch a fish, draw an item, discard the fish to keep the item. And when fish moves, symbol occurs, you choose what fish type.
That fish move symbol thing is clutch.
Yeah, so. Do I want gold or do I want the chance to get an item?
Chance for an item, I think, is better just overall. You have, I think on average it would work out to about the same, but you have a chance for better stuff.
Yeah.
So here's what's a bummer.
What?
Did Jeremy already do his?
Did you? No.
Yeah, I did mine. Discard a crab pot fish at any time to harvest all planted crops.
Oh, dang.
So Kara would have to give them to me, but if you do get crab pot fish, which means you need to be able to start getting bait then. But anyways, here's what's crazy. First,
We're halfway through the year.
we have to discard a green field crop. Then we have to discard a red, and technically we have a green and a red. But Chris, tell me if I'm wrong. This green-red counts as green or red. So if we got rid of this first as the green crop, that would protect us from getting rid of a red crop.
That's what I'm thinking.
So because it
Ooh,
resolves from top
loophole.
down. Yep. Okay, Chris still has the dog token. Chris, where do you want to go?
I'm going mining.
Okay, Kara.
I'm going back to the river. I'm going to catch that dang glacier fish.
And then for me, I am going to go to Pierre's. Buy more seeds. So I am going to buy 3.
Well, hold on. This is your action now. You were setting us up for the
Oh, that's true. That's
All
true.
right.
Okay,
So,
sorry.
Chris.
Chris is technically first.
mine.
Ready? Here we go. Big money. Junimo and heart. Chest.
I'll take it.
Or a rock.
I'll take the chest.
Dinosaur.
That
During a
donatable?
gift, you gain an artifact.
I have to throw something away, huh?
You got to throw something
Throw
away.
the seeds away.
Well, that gives you 2 crops during a gift action. Otherwise,
Those have to be on the tile, don't they?
nope. It's from supply.
Oh, okay.
But you'd gain an artifact to donate.
Well, the
I
other
would
thing
say get rid of the auto grabber.
all right, that's fine.
Oops. Apparently it. Okay. You're up.
All right, so glacier fish. Here I come. You better watch out, son. I'm going to catch you right here.
Let you get 3 of the
Star fruits.
star fruits.
You can re-roll 2. You know there's only 1 star fruit
I
in each.
know
Yeah,
there
okay,
is.
all right.
I know. My life. Okay.
Okay, and then it's my turn, so I'm going to buy seeds. So I'm going to spend 3 of our gold and get more
Look at Jeremy just spending all the money.
pumpkin.
You should probably before you sell any more crops, you should go to the pantry and open that up.
Oh, excuse me. I am going to go collect from animals here in a second. But, okay, that was it for round. So, Chris, you're up again.
All right, mine. Did we
Nope.
change the room? Yeah.
So anything but Junimo, well, I mean, it's Junimo Starfruit. Anything but Junimo Starfruit.
Yeah, this is a pretty safe room for me.
Hearts.
Double-
Stone, you get stone, Chris.
That's fine.
That advances the mind.
All right, so I'm going to stick with river
I'm
fishing.
gonna ditch that room.
Thank you.
Ooh, that's a good looking room.
Yeah, it is. Come on. Okay, so here's the thing. When we first opened this dumb box, Jeremy rolled 2 dice, like 4 times back to back, and each time was a heart, star drop, heart, star drop, heart, star drop. It's like,
He
I can't
took all the luck.
win. He did. You're killing me, Smalls.
I'm going to leave the crops and actually go for a duck feather.
Well, you gotta roll
Roll for what?
the duck feather, don't you?
Oh, I do have to roll. Oh, I have to roll. Yeah, that's right. I just automatically get a duck feather.
All right,
One
now
duck
you may
feather.
take your duck feather.
All right.
Was that the end of the turn?
That was the end of the turn.
Yep.
Okay, so we all go back. And then Chris, would you like to build stairs?
Yep.
Ooh, stone golem. So for this, if you get a skull, gain 1 stone and end your turn.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, why is that a bad thing?
That's not. It doesn't have to be a bad thing because he's leveling up in combat too as he's going down.
All right.
All right. Flip the season card. Cat
Moves to me.
moves to Kara.
Wait, cat, dog.
Gifting. Chris,
Ooh.
here you go. Would you like to discard your No, that doesn't say
Don't I get
discard.
to do both?
Oh yeah, you do. So Chris, you gain an artifact, and you also, if you discard this,
Do it.
do it. So what crafts would you like?
The
2
expensive ones.
pumpkins.
Just 1 artifact.
Just 1 artifact,
You get a trilobite.
which is letter A.
Perfect.
And I get 1 random fishing upgrade. Is that this? For sure?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Those-
So I've got a question. So that dinosaur thing, is that every time a gifting thing happens, I gain an artifact?
Yes, because it doesn't say discard.
Oh, sweet.
This is schmexy. Villagers always treat your crab pot fish as loved gifts.
There you go.
But what do I get rid of?
And then,
And then Shane, I get an egg.
oh, you get a duck feather.
I get an egg.
If you have
If
a
you-
coop.
Gain 1 chicken.
Oh, sweet. We gained a chicken.
Thank you, Shane. See, there was a reason I friended him. You drunken fool.
So when does the duck go back down to regular status?
He doesn't.
He's just always happy?
He's just always happy because I
Okay.
had to spend a heart to pet him.
Oh.
So, my dudes, what do I do? I like this. This is
How many more
awesome.
villagers are we going to try to friend? How many do we need? Oh, we need more, though.
We need 5
3
more.
times what we have. Or 3
Damn.
times.
Yeah, we need 5
So
more.
do I get, when you catch a fish, draw an item, discard the fish to keep the item?
No, yeah, get rid of that. That's fine.
Yeah.
You haven't been.
Because at this
doing it.
point, like, having the fish is just as good.
Yeah. Okay. So,
This stupid game is fun. Ugh.
It is fun.
I like, see what I like, it's not competitive, it's collaborative.
Yeah.
I
This-
like that.
Do you remember that Dungeons and Dragons card game you had that was collaborative where you went and fought the monsters?
Yeah,
and
that was
stuff?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, it wasn't Lord of the Rings?
Yep,
That's
Lord
what
of
it
the Rings.
was.
Yep.
Oh, my Lord of the Rings card game?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Chris and I played it.
yeah, well, we played one game and it took like 2 hours, but it was super fun.
Yeah. All right, Carrie, you're up.
So I'm actually, since I now have that, I am going to go to the ocean. Oh, I need, you know what? Hold on.
You need bait.
I need bait. Take me back to the river. Because it's 3, 3, or star drop. So, I mean, it's all the same.
Okay. And then, Chris, I'm going to water the crops just to start making that money, I think. And then, Chris, you're going to the mines.
Yep.
Now, you have 5 spots. Oh, we did the gift. Sorry, we're not done yet. Leave everything where it is.
Sorry,
We have to
Joja.
activate a Joja tile. Visiting the museum now requires 2 actions.
Ooh,
Just
spicy.
hold on to your stuff because we can get rid of it. And then now we have the chance to sell. So, Chris, you should probably sell your pumpkins because you're
Yep.
not making any friends. And you want to sell your fish.
Yeah, do it.
So, Chris
Dang,
is going to make us
11,
12 gold.
12, Chris.
I am a financially beneficial party member.
Chris, can you hand me another mug?
Yeah, this is the last one.
And then,
I'm coming. Thanks. Ooh, I'm going to fall over here. Okay, we're good.
I'm going to sell. No, I'll keep it because it's a crop
What?
for making friends.
Ah.
Okay, and then that's that. So Chris just sold. That's good. Okay, so now we're all good.
All right.
Kara, you're up first.
Here we go. Guys, this is the turn. I am going to catch that dang glacier fish.
I believe you.
Boom!
Fish got.
Sucker! It's mine.
Okay, put out a new fish token.
Sorry, I'm
I'm
really
up
excited.
1.
Ooh! Dang, I'm on a roll. Look at
Another legendary.
Yeah, but that's what was tying her down the whole time.
I mean, but it's fine because she controls how the fish moves. She just needs to keep going after.
Yeah.
And is that another river fish?
it's a lake fish.
So. Sorry, what did you do? You advanced the crops.
I advance the crops. And then, Chris, you're up. So I'll roll for Chris.
But I just had a lucky roll.
Heart Junimo.
Ooh, you can
Heart
get an item.
Junimo, otherwise Heart Junimo, otherwise you can advance the mine.
Advanced mine or item?
We got to get to the bottom of the mine, though.
Oh.
How many levels are there?
12. And you're
12? I'm already halfway there, and I don't have a stone anymore. I want to go for the item anyway.
Or, hold on. Kara saw it. You can also pick the one above the stairs, which means you can trigger a mine event.
Ooh, that's also spicy.
Well, let's do the mine event. That's a little bit more interesting than just an item.
Okay. You descend a level?
Hey, that's fine.
That's really what it is.
Hey, I'm all about that.
Okay, so that goes to level 7 now.
And then the room changes.
All right. Wait, wasn't I? Oh, I did go first. I got my glacier fish.
Now, Chris, if you get a skull, you lose one of our hearts, because the hearts are community, just like the
Okay.
the whatchamacallit
All right,
is.
so now we move, right?
Yes, and then we're all moved already. And you're
Wait,
first, so you go.
wait,
We already moved.
I didn't move. Chris just took his mine turn.
Oh, never mind. Now you move. Sorry.
I'm gonna go up to lake fishing.
Okay.
You
And I
grab
get
a forageable from somewhere.
Yep.
Grab wood.
There's no wood.
Oh, you have to literally take the path to get
Oh.
there.
What? I don't want the wood.
We need the wood.
You're no fun. Guys, he's no fun. I'm just kidding.
And then
Are you gonna catch another legendary fish this turn, Kara?
I feel it.
I'm gonna make a friend.
Are you though?
Does
Okay, he doesn't like.
hold on? Does Kara not get to finish her turn?
Oh. What are you
She
doing
has to go
there?
fishing.
She does. Is
Here
that
we
what
go.
you're doing there?
Big one. Big money. Big money. Here we go.
Back-to-back legendary fish.
Dang.
Unreal.
Couldn't get
Okay,
him all game, and then
so-
she gets back to back.
Has Jeremy ever told you my story of catching the legend in the actual game?
I don't think so.
So it was the last day. I think summer is when you can catch the legend. It was the last day of summer. And I had been fishing all day, didn't catch it. It came down to literally the last minute. I reeled it in. I caught it, didn't even get it into my inventory, and I fell asleep.
Oh.
But it triggered that I caught it, but it was not in my inventory.
Oh. bummer.
So I get 1 heart from Shane. And then,
It's a lie. He loves sashimi.
well, no, I had to give him a duck feather.
No, I'm
Oh, yeah, got it.
in the game.
Got it. And then I will just have another activate when another gift activate thing activates. But
Nice.
that was it for my turn. So now Chris is up with a mine.
Oh, let's go mining.
Let's go mining for Chris. Junimo and Heart. So, stone or stone. Or geode or stone, sorry. Geode.
No, Junimo Heart or Junimo Heart.
Yeah.
Junimo Heart. Oh, so
That's the-
geode or stone.
Yeah, that's literally what you just said.
Got it. You want a
Geode.
frozen geode. Okay. And then that's it for that turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now at the end of turn, nobody has any stone. Kara, you could take one of your turns if you wanted to go buy another building. But otherwise than that, I'm going to spend one of the hearts to pet the chicken. And then I'll spend another heart to remove the Jojo tile.
Nice.
Because that would take 2 actions for Chris to do his thing. So
To turn in the artifact.
yeah, we don't want to do that. Okay, and then if we get a gift trigger. Okay, I think anybody want to upgrade their tools? Kara, do you want to upgrade your tool?
It's
Or
12
do you think
gold.
you not need it? Well, no, you don't. Let's see.
I'd be able to re-roll all 3 dice.
Nope. So, Kara, we're not going to have you do it, though, because
Yeah.
we need to up. Chris, you and I still need to upgrade before the end. So you
I'm trying to get there.
You're trying to get a silver, yeah. Okay. That's it. Let's flip the season card. Okay, all the fish move, or do you want? Do you not have that ability, or do you? Have
She has the
Get rid of
ability.
the shad. I want something funner. Well, with the crab and the crab, if I get those, any villager treats it as a love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Jeremy's like, dang it, but I want my, what is that?
So
Oh,
we
yeah.
need to get you bait, and you need to get to the ocean.
Yep.
Kara can get herself bait,
How
I
can
need to go
she-
mining. I
How
don't
can she
wanna
get bait?
mine.
but she could go to the mine and mine.
Oh, I guess.
But wait, but they're not. It's not. Bug meat's not even on these ones anymore.
Not this one. Oh, and then that needs to get flipped, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and then a Joja tile comes
Dang
out.
it, Joja! You need to like
When befriending a villager, you
Oh,
do
it's
not
it's
need-
impossible to get. It's sold out in like 4 seconds, David.
This game.
yeah. You're just gonna have to continue being friends with Jeremy and Kara to play.
And then
When befriending
we
a
get to
villager,
sell
you may not gain more than.
I'll sell a melon for-
Joja's a jerk.
for 4 gold. I'll sell a melon.
That boy Casanova, hello. We do not have a call-in feature right now, but we're just in the middle of we're doing sort of an extended.
Podcast.
We started with the podcast and we switched over to playing a little bit of Stardew Valley, the board
and then,
game.
Okay, and then all right, Chris, where are you going?
I'm going.
I'm not.
Are you gonna go
I'm gonna
crack
go to Clint.
geodes? Yeah, and then you could yeah.
I'm first player.
Yeah, well, we're just saying. And
We're
then
just
you-
distributing
yeah.
where we're going.
I feel we need to move on the community center. So I'm going to go. Oh wait, we didn't
You need to make more friends.
sell anything at the beginning.
That popped up. You could have sold. I sold our stuff.
I
we
was
were
gonna
talking
sell
about.
my big fishies,
Okay, sell them.
but I'll do it next turn.
No, do it now.
Oh fine,
We just did skip you. Kara sold the legends.
I don't need them.
Okay, and we still need to be able to buy 2 more buildings to do
Oh.
that Grandpa's challenge.
Okay, so
Where are you going?
the community center.
Do we have to get all this done by year 1 or year 2?
You only get year 1. That's it.
Oh, okay.
You only get year 1. Okay, and then
Oh, because we're a Star Wars podcast, so we just ended up being able to get a copy of the Stardew Valley board game. So we figured we
Okay.
wanted to play it, and we figured
I
might
can
as well do it
get
on the
them.
stream.
okay, I need to go somewhere. Oh, I want to see if I can make another friend. Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to unlock more of the community center.
Well, I will too, I guess.
So here's that, and I think is it crafts room? Crafts room is foraged items, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do the craft room.
Any winter forageable,
Okay.
which you can't do yet. And then I'm going to actually do that too. The heart. I'll do the pantry. Any animal product. So I'm going to have to do that. Okay.
Okay. Well, you got. Oh, I was gonna say you have duck feathers. No, you don't.
I gave that as a gift to Sean. Okay, and
Sebastian.
then Chris, you're up.
Uh,
So you can crack both geodes, or don't. You're going to end up doing both, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do the geodes first before you donate. That would make sense.
Yep.
Okay, so Kara, roll a die for Chris.
One dice.
Just 1 dice for the first geode. Junimo, so he gets a artifact.
It'd been nice.
Star Wars is pretty dope. Can't lie.
Granite.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Ancient seed.
Ooh, ancient seed.
So-
And if you
But-
donate that, you get the ancient seed.
It's they're both letter A.
Oh. Does he just get one?
So-
Roll another die. He gets another artifact.
I'm made out of artifacts.
Oh, dried
starfish,
dried
which is a B.
starfish, which is a B. So you can donate an A and a B then. Oh, and then Chris, all you would need is the D, and then you would get an epic item.
So we've got a new person here.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
So Jeremy and Kara are the on-air people. I run the stream and also have a microphone and generally interact with chat. They can't really see what's going on. So just so you know, like normally we do the podcast, we talk about Star Wars, pop culture, all sorts of other stuff. And then, like I said, today we decided to run the stream long and take a chance at playing the Stardew Valley board game. So we weren't necessarily planning on doing this, but it just ended up working out. So
I can get it.
that I just wanted to
We'll do
let
it
you know
in
that we
game
don't
turn. We'll do
normally just play board games and ignore people.
No.
No, we've got 97 other episodes where we do a bunch of other crazy stuff.
Well,
in
Chris
the
pays
backlog.
attention. You've been paying attention to the chat, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, so we're on to our thing. So Kara, you're up first. Where are you gonna go next?
I'm gonna try to make. See, I don't know if I want to try making a friend because Joe Jamar went and messed everything up, jerks.
We'll make one. Go for it.
Okay, fine. I'll try to make a friend. So, now I could get absolutely bummed here.
Let's do it.
They say the party at the ending of Phantom Menace is super emotional
So
and
if you
fun.
have a fish is just worth 1 heart. That worked out well
Okay.
because it's not a hate. So we got that, and then so Kara did make a
I need a
friend,
heart.
and then you.
I'm making friends with all the boys.
You worried, Jeremy?
Yeah, not really. Okay, Kara gained a heart, and then I'm up. I am gonna go water because we haven't been getting any rain, so that's gonna move everything. Let's see, they were right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2.
1, 2.
Ooh, cranberries and eggplant.
If the game is complicated if you haven't played Stardew Valley. There's a lot of like moving parts to it, but like
Oh, and then because I
if
moved, I'll
you
take a forward.
if you're familiar with playing Stardew Valley, it all starts making sense after the
okay.
first couple of rounds.
And then that was it, and then that was it, right? Because then, Chris, you're going to donate, right?
Yep.
And you can donate A and B. So do you want to donate the Ancient Seed or the Trilobite?
Trilobite.
And the Starfish. So that will put you at A and B. So, Chris, if you donate D, you get an epic item if you donate D.
Okay. So does the Ancient Seed work in the same way in this one where I can get the Ancient Fruit or no?
I don't think so.
So I'll just end up selling that.
Yep. Okay, and that is the end of the turn. We only got 3 hearts.
David said he can buy this game on eBay for only $200.
It's ridiculous, and it took about a day to sell out. It took about a day. It didn't go within 4 seconds. I have to run and get chipped, but Kara can easily do my turn as well. So Kara is going to be the
He's
one.
probably going to be hungry and angry.
That's hangry.
We've got like 5 rounds left. That's it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So are we on the next turn, next
Yep,
day
everybody
then?
went back, so unless anybody has an end of turn.
Okay, so did you... So build stairs, pet animals, remove Joja, upgrade starting tool. I might remove Joja.
Yeah, it just cost a heart.
Yeah. Okay, so buy Joja. Jerks. I don't know where Jerry's been putting those. Is there anything you want to do?
Nope,
Do you
nothing
wanna
I can do.
Oh, you don't have any iron. Okay.
No.
All right, so let's see. I am going to go lake fishing, I think.
We have to flip the next day tile thing over.
Good call. Sorry. See, I'm not Jeremy. All right, so turn a crop to quality. Boop.
Nice.
Water all crops. Boop.
So, that would
So
just
who
go
does that
to-
go to, Jeremy?
Yeah, I guess whoever.
I'll put it to Jeremy. Move the fish track.
Yeah, so you can knock out whatever you want to knock out there.
Should I just keep everything? I'm gonna keep
If
it.
you're happy with it, yeah.
Yeah. And then sell.
All right, I'm going to sell that seed.
Okay.
I imagine Jeremy's going to want to get rid of something. He's got 5
Maybe
full slots. Pumpkins.
The pumpkin and the eggplant.
Yeah.
So 9.
9, is that 9 with the seed or?
10 with the seed.
Well, seed's only worth 1?
Yeah.
Dang.
So
My
it's
mom
mine.
said, I just called her, and she said she can wait the 10, 15 minutes.
You want to grab a tenner?
Yeah.
We sold your pumpkin and your eggplant.
Oh, okay. We should buy another building, but we need more wood.
Yep. I have one.
Okay.
So we just did everything. We did turn the crop to quality, which we gave to you. We watered the crop,
Yeah, and then
it went to you. Yeah, the fishing, I decided to keep everything because those are loves for people, and then sell, which we did.
Awesome.
Okay, cool.
Okay, now
Move along.
10 gold per player. So technically,
Wait, what about 10 gold per player?
to satisfy Grandpa, we've technically
Oh.
got that done. But we can draw from there too. That only procs at the end of the game.
Okay.
We need friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6.
So we
we
need
still
3
need
for
3
Chris.
more friends. We need a total of 3 buildings, which we have 1. And so we're gonna work on getting 2 more buildings, and then Chris, you and I just need 2 silver. So and then it helps if you get to the bottom of the mine, you get an epic item.
Okay.
So if we can get to the bottom of the mine, that's the other one. Okay, and we've got 2 of these revealed, which one will be pretty easy to get, and that we can roll anytime.
So
we get-
question. When I moved to lake fishing,
Yep.
that is moving along the path. Am I supposed to get a forageable?
Not
Not
on
on
the
the
initial
start.
move.
Okay.
It's on the move subsequent to that.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, are we ready to take our first day of fall then, right? Or
Yep.
the last day of fall, or whatever.
So I'm gonna go fishing
Okay.
at the lake. What do I need? Right?
3
Junimos?
Junimo. Oh, you did it! She got the lingcod.
Nice.
All right. What fish are we gonna stick in here?
Okay, while she's doing that, I'm going to advance
Ooh,
down to
the-
the river
the
and go
halibut.
fishing. Because is there nothing at the river, so I'm not going to go there.
Oh, you're
I am going to go there because I want the forageable. So,
the forageable.
yep,
Yeah.
we need the wood.
Sorry, dirigible, forageable.
That's just my turn.
Sorry.
And then,
Real
okay,
bad joke.
and then,
Chris, what are you doing?
I gotta go to the mine. I gotta try and get these upgrades.
All right. I think we want the stairs, right?
No, a starfruit or a Junimo too would be good too, because that's just straight up ore. He
Oh.
just straight up gets heart, skull. Activate. We lose a heart.
He
Well, that
loses a
sucks.
heart.
No, he doesn't have. It's everybody hearts are shared.
No.
Right.
No.
That floor's done.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
That was horrible, Chris. Jeremy's going to roll for you on that one. I'm not doing that. Jeremy, here you go.
What a dangerous floor.
nothing
There's
to
no
catch
point
there.
to
Yep.
even roll. Okay.
Okay, and then but that was it for Chris. So it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to stay with Lakefish.
You
nope.
should.
Nope. Sorry. I'm going to go to the ocean.
And then grab a forageable.
Blackberry. Okay. What do I want? Heart and a Junimo. Boop. The halibut is mine. Yeah.
Okay. Now I am gonna go pet animals because that will help
Take
us.
wood.
And that was the whole reason I went, was to take wood. Okay, I get to roll the animal dice. By the way, anybody can collect the animals, not just me. Anybody who goes there can collect the animals and roll and go for chicken and pig. Chicken, duck, goat. So we get egg and feather.
Wait, did I ever get my egg? You never gave me
No,
my
because
egg.
you got the chicken.
Oh, I got the chicken. That's right.
And we get a high quality duck feather. And did somebody pet the chicken?
You did.
Oh, I pet the chicken. I was nice. I was smart. Boom. So we had a high quality thing.
Solid.
Okay. So that is me. Chris, you're up.
Mine.
Mine it is. All right, Chris. Heart Junimo. Heart Junimo skull or Junimo
Double rock, please.
heart double rock. Now, either way you go double rock because you have the
Wait.
plus one up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Double rock.
I would say double rock is heart, and only heart, but. Okay.
Okay, and then that was it for that. That was it, right?
Did I? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
'cause you're the
I went
first
to
one.
ocean food. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, we all go back. So Chris, you can build stairs. You can only build one set of stairs.
Yeah, let's do it.
So Chris is going to build the stairs.
That room changes too.
Yep.
That's a little happier.
Uh-oh, now Chris loses one item, which would you would lose your dinosaur, and you'd miss out on a gift. Okay, that's that, and then we don't have any animals to pet.
Why did you put all the...
Oh, did somebody spend a heart to remove a Joja?
I did.
Carrie did.
And then upgrade starting tool we don't have. Okay, so now we're on to the last day of falls. We're going to replace all the forageables, and we're going to upgrade new professions.
Okay, so Chris, you can choose from the Slammer. After resolving a monster's ability in the mine, gain 1 heart token. That's schmexy.
That is nice.
Or Neptune's Glaive. Is that how you say it? G-L-A-I-V.
Yeah, glaive, I believe.
After resolving a monster's ability in the mine, gain any ore or geode.
The heart. Well, we don't get any penalty for not having hearts, right?
No.
It just helps unlock more in the community center.
Which you guys think I should do, the heart one or the gain an item or ore one?
Gain the ore.
Oh yeah, I guess we're up against it. Let's do
Okay,
that.
so what do you want to get rid of then?
What am I thinking? Let's do the spend 2 for an artifact.
Okay.
Okay.
And for me, I'm going to just grab mine.
Those are the wrong 2.
That was farming.
Yeah,
I
I just
pulled from the bottom instead of the top.
I pulled from the. I just grabbed 2 random ones.
Okay.
I grabbed the middle. That's nice.
Ooh.
Don't forget to say the things or show the cards.
So mine are discard any fish to flip all plants quality side up. Otherwise, on a gifting action, gain animal. Oh, guys, we've been missing out on a ton of gold.
What?
Every time I sell crops, we get 2 gold per crop extra. That's a
What?
lot of freaking gold, because that's one of my professions.
Oh my gosh, Jeremy. You
I'm
didn't
not
tell
gonna
us
take a
that,
per-
so
I forgot. I don't know. I forgot.
Okay,
Good
so-
game.
I might get rid of Trapper. And hear me out. Dish of the Sea, you spend an action, but you discard a fish to gain any other fish from the fish track. So if I did
Oh, we can start
that,
getting bait.
I wouldn't. I can just gain it.
Yeah, she doesn't even need to worry about that. She
Nope.
can just take anything.
And villagers always treat your crab pot fish
Right.
as loved gifts, so I can start making our friends.
I'm down with that.
Okay.
Okay, and then that was that. So now this moves on to winter. All right, here we go. Ooh, good. Okay, fish track moves.
Which is okay. I need Wait, it moves 2.
Yeah, you move 2 off. That's what you do.
Oh.
She's,
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Okay, and then all of the gift actions activate.
But no, you weren't supposed to dump them in there.
Oh, well.
I gain any ore. I would like iridium ore, please.
No.
Oh.
No, we need
Silver.
iron.
Fine, I'll take iron. Fine.
And you give that to me.
And then, okay, Kara, finish your gifts.
And a chicken or... Oh, I gain a chicken.
Well, you get an egg because we have a chicken.
Oh, we
You
can't
can't
get
have
two
more than
chickens?
one chicken.
I think you can, but does it say gain?
It says if you have a coop, gain 1 chicken. Otherwise, gain 1 egg. If you don't have a
Oh,
coop.
got it.
Here you go. Chicken.
Do we really want the chicken, though?
I don't know. And then gain 1 random fishing upgrade. When fishing, if you roll that, you gain an item. I feel like this is wrong, because I don't want to have to get rid of this.
You don't have to.
Yeah, just discard the new
I don't
one.
know. Okay.
I get an artifact.
Chris gets an artifact.
Come on, D.
All right. Tell him when to stop.
Stop.
A.
Well, I can sell it.
Okay, and then for my things, I gain an available geode, and I get to peek at the season deck. Okay, that's good. Nice and
Then
simple
Joja
there.
goes out.
And the Joja goes
Which
out.
is...
Your inventory is full, Jeremy.
You can sell at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah, but I don't get to activate and the cell is until I don't get the geode. That's dumb.
Oh, that's
I could have got the
You
geode.
can't trash something to pick up the geode.
I'd only be able to trash the wood.
To trigger
You
the...
can only trash it. No, wait.
What?
You read your thing.
To trigger the open geode's action, you must first discard 3 gold.
Are you kidding?
Thanks, Joja. Bringing a lot to this community.
What are you learning, Jeremy? So after the sell thing, we can still trade stuff amongst each other before we go out into the world, right?
Correct.
Okay.
The only thing I was ever reading about discarding, which I'll just stick with for the sake of time, was you can only discard trash at any time.
Okay.
So I'm just full.
Okay, so at the beginning of the turn, right?
Yep.
So now we can sell.
Yeah, now we can sell. I'm going to sell the daffodil. I'm going to sell the
We
cranberries.
need an animal product for the...
Yep.
Is the egg an animal product?
Yep,
Yeah.
they both are.
Okay.
I've got 2.
What's...
4 and 1. I'll take 5 gold.
I'm going to sell my blackberry and leek. It's only going to give me 3.
You've got your crab. You're going to be getting your crab pot fish.
And I was going to say, can I give...
Give me
Chris
that and
the
give
iron?
yeah, and then give Jeremy the wood. But this is after selling, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's just
Foraged.
And then
Foraged.
Forage. Okay. And how much do you get?
3. It's only 3, but I mean...
Money helps.
And it opens up my inventory a little bit. Okay, are we done with that?
Yes.
We can give stuff to people?
Yep.
Yep. So I need the wood.
Chris needs the iron.
Chris needs the iron. Okay. So now we're going. It's our turns.
Okay, now I start.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, what do we want for forageables?
Well, I think we need...
Oh, we need to donate a winter forageable.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go, collect from animals.
Okay. Ooh, you want to roll the animal dice, don't you?
Yep. With the 2 bunnies. Yeah.
If you get a chicken, you get 2, or if you get 2 chickens, you get 4 eggs.
Okay.
Chicken, so you get 2 eggs.
1 quality and 1 regular.
Well, you should probably donate your poopy one then.
Donate.
You can go to the community center, grab a
Oh.
forageable on the way, and then donate.
I would, yeah.
Because I bet you
Can
can
I
donate
donate
any number. I
multiples?
bet you
Yeah.
can. Yeah,
Okay,
we're gonna go.
can-
Yeah,
with
well,
you
yeah,
can.
because you can crack in a number of
Geodes,
geodes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, wait, was that an action?
That
Collect
was.
from
No,
Dang
yeah.
it. I didn't want that. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I don't want that to be my action because I wanted to trade fish in for.
You can still
then
spend an
make
action.
friends.
Oh no, go to the community center though.
Yeah, community center and friends are kind of what we're hurting on right now.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so then I am going to because Kara's going to donate that. So I will go to... I need to build more buildings, so we need to build whatever our other two choices.
Barn, farmhouse, or silo.
Silo.
Barn is 10 gold.
Oh, I'm going to
and-
buy the barn because I've got the wood.
10 gold. 2 wood.
Okay. That's done with that. Okay, and then Chris, you're up.
I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna try and make a friend.
No
Ooh,
way.
Chris!
So be aware, you only have or well, you could give the glass shards. You could give the glass shards. Here we go. They have to
Ready?
not hate artifacts. They don't hate artifacts.
It's Robin!
Nice.
You're good. You want to give her the glass shards?
Yeah.
Because it's only worth 1 gold.
Yeah. Just put it in your pile, Jeremy. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
And 1 heart for Chris.
What's her gift action?
Her gift
You may
action
buy
is-
any building spending only gold.
Oh damn, that's huge, Chris.
Oops.
That is monumentally epic. Like you're gonna come down to the wire to save us.
Okay.
The only friend I have.
That was so clutch though. Look at how many villagers there are. That's unbelievable.
I am going to hop down to the community center and I'm going to grab a forageable.
Yep. Oh no.
You gotta be friggin' kidding me.
She didn't get a forest.
But I'm going to donate.
No.
What?
You win. Yeah, just donate it. It's fine.
What do you want me to do?
I could do the move that you're trying to do.
Oh, then I can.
Make a friend.
But this is my action.
Oh, then you can spend that action.
So spend the action.
Yep.
So I'm going to turn my halibut. Trade. Let's see. Discard a fish to gain any other fish from the fish track. So I'm going to discard him and I'm going to grab the clam. Because that is now love for any villager.
Okay, you need to put another fish out. So then what I'm going to do is I'm here, and I'm going to go to the community center. I'm passing this via this. We need this to be a winter forageable so I can hit 2 with 1 stone. And it is a winter forageable. We got the winter root. So now I've got the winter root. I'm going to spend my action to donate to the community center
Animal
a
product.
animal product and a thing completing
So do we need
both
to
of
complete
those.
the? Do we need to complete the?
We need to get... Yep, we need to finish those other 3. So
we
need
haven't. Look, we haven't been gaining.
well, I just did 2. Literally just did 2. So these are my 2. Wine. Discard to choose any player's befriend. Discard to choose any players. They give you a gift, so I can discard the wine and activate your gift, Chris.
Nice.
Which is what?
Build a building.
Oh yes.
The discard during your turn to take any or all tiles from the fish
Don't
track.
worry about that.
I
To
get
keep them?
discard during your turn to take any
Oh.
or all tiles from the fish track.
But now you have three items, don't you? Or no? That's not an item.
Well, you might as well proc the build a building thing right now
Yeah, might as well.
because we do it for.
Yeah. And
So silo or farmhouse. So this one, all animals owned are always turned happy side up.
oh, I could get married for free with the farmhouse, which gives me a thing, but we don't. There's only a couple turns left. If you get married, you get to take an extra turn for your spouse.
Nice.
So
All animals are always happy side up.
Yeah.
perfect.
And we got our 3rd building.
Schmexy schmexy.
So we got our 3rd building. So that I'm just gonna flip. And so we need 1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5,
we need
6,
2
7.
more.
We need 2 more friends, and then Chris, we just need to get iron, and that would literally.
Well, so I'm gonna. So I'll be.
At the end of the turn, Chris is, or beginning of, end of the turn, Chris is gonna upgrade his pickaxe.
So and I can do the stairway down to level 9 as well.
And I will
Yeah.
do mine too to give you another stair down to 10.
Boom.
Okay. All right. Should we do
All right.
this?
Was that it?
Yep. So we move back to here.
Okay.
We
Wait,
don't-
did Chris go? No.
No.
Because Chris, what do you want to do?
Yeah, because I can.
Yeah, Chris can. Go mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go mining.
Okay, you got the dice, Jeremy.
All right, here we go. Heart Junimo. Heart Junimo. So you could do a mine event
Or a mine event.
Heart Junimo
Or nothing.
Junimo Heart or nothing. Or you could go up to stone, but I would do the
Mine
mine
event.
event.
There is nothing here.
But That is literally what it says. It's an empty mine event.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. That stuff like that happens.
So then change that room out.
And then
Get out of here, room. I don't like you.
Okay, so now that's it. So now we move back here. Do we want to spend a heart to remove? Yeah, we do. Remove the Joja tile.
What was that again?
You can't crack geodes without spending 3 gold.
Oh, that's right.
Okay.
I'm gonna make.
And then Chris, this is when you can upgrade your pick.
Do it.
So Chris is going to upgrade his pick. You're finally up to iron. Now you can pick the tile above you or the tile to the left.
Okay.
That is the only 2 directions that you can go.
And I'm gonna make a staircase for Chris.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make a staircase.
Okay, both of you are going to make a staircase. So it's going to go that, and then you're at 10.
Coolio.
What's the death thing for that?
Replace the map card.
Oh, that's nothing. And then if that activates, Chris, you gain any ore or geode.
Noise.
Okay.
Actually, I might want that to happen because then I can just give you that ore that you need to upgrade your watering can.
Heck yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that's awesome. And you can only get ore that you have available on the level card. So you can get all the way up to gold right now.
So you guys don't worry about making friends.
Or no, all the way up to whatchamacallit.
Iridium, yeah.
You guys don't worry about making friends. I'll do that because I've got one more fish to trade in for a thing.
Okay, sick. I'll probably just hit the mine, to be completely honest. I think that's where my benefit lies.
Okay. The cat or the dog goes to me.
To me.
And then the fish track moves to.
Okay.
And then
Are those the ones that you want to get rid of?
I
she
can't
lost
use
that
it
ability.
anymore.
have the thing
Yeah, she
anymore.
lost that
Okay.
ability.
But I still have the lobster I can grab. And yep.
Legendary fish. Okay,
But
we need hearts really, really bad. So I'm going to focus on making a friend.
I told you I'm gonna work on making.
We
friends.
need to make more friends because
Okay.
we need hearts to flip the community room.
All right. Well,
So, and I'm up first. So do we want to trade any items? Do you want to give me anything? Do you want to give me one of your animal things?
Yeah.
Because you probably don't need it.
But you give them both to me. I got tons of room.
yeah.
Well, then we can't draw from them if she's going to make a friend.
I don't need to. This
Because
is
you
a
have your
love for
crab
for anyone.
Well, then you want to give Chris your
Yeah.
egg?
Yeah. That was the point of having these two. That's like the
Yeah.
perfect thing to have together. Okay,
All right.
so Jeremy, you're first.
Either that or I could go buy more crops. Should I buy crops?
We don't really need the gold.
Not really.
If you're gonna do
Well,
something,
the boiler room takes money to complete.
That's true.
okay.
But there's only a couple days left.
I think make a friend on the first part, then buy crops on the second part.
All right, I'll start by making a friend. Pierre likes anything, technically. He just hates
Foraged and fish, and you.
I can
or,
give him an animal
sorry.
product.
Yeah.
So there we go. So he is now my friend.
So I'll get the last one, and that'll be it for friends.
And then we'll at
Oh, and
minimum-
it because of that, I get a heart.
and then at minimum we'll get 2 hearts from Kara's.
Yep. Because that's a love no matter what.
So actually, then on your second go around, you can just open something up on the community center.
Yep.
And actually, I want to.
And I can too on my second go around.
Yep.
Jeremy both.
Okay, you guys do your turn.
All right, Chris, mine.
Yep. And I'm gonna try and hit a combat on this one.
So starfruit heart, starfruit heart. You know how my rolls are with starfruits. Junimar heart. So geode or nothing.
Well, I can move to the left as well.
Ooh, you can get an omnigeode. And you can't move to the left. There's nothing. Oh, so a stone.
I can move up or left.
So a stone or a stone.
Okay.
Do you want omnigeode? You can get the iridium ore.
The iridium ore isn't the most important. I need
I
the
suppose.
silver ore.
So you want.
I want a frost geode.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go make a friend. And I get Penny. Oh, and the gift event for her is gain a heart.
Nice.
So I'll take 2 hearts for Penny, please.
Is it her birthday season?
Fall. No. Here's his winter. Oh,
We're in winter.
never mind. I'm sorry. Hers is fall.
Okay.
I made her friends with her, and anyway. Okay, continue.
And then it'd be Jeremy's turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my second turn, right?
Yep.
So
You're on. Well,
Kara's
unlock.
gonna get the last friend. Was that the last friend?
That was the last friend.
Yeah,
we
still
have the
got
ability.
community
4, 8,
center stuff.
9.
Okay, I'm gonna just
Open up.
don't. Yeah, I won't.
Do you want to do the boiler room to see how much gold we need?
Yeah.
Brad wants to know
Oh.
what tattoo you have on your wrist, Kara.
It's Yahweh in Hebrew.
So fancy.
Check one more thing.
I've got a big old anchor on my side, and I've got 2 on my ankles as well. And I want to get a quarter sleeve. That's right.
Jeremy struggling with the instruction manual.
Jeremy wants me to get a tattoo. A big old sleeve, don't you, Jer Bear?
Oh, you can
Stop paying
reveal,
attention.
guys. You can reveal and donate as many as you want in one action for this. So I'm
Oh.
gonna spend Kara's 2 hearts.
Are you Druish?
Okay, so any ore, 8 gold.
Oh, so then I
A
might as well
heart plus
donate the
any-
last heart for the Marnie bundle.
And we have
then,
8
we
gold.
can donate the 8 gold. 1, 2,
So we just
3,
need ore.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What ore does
Oh,
it
I
want?
didn't flip this room. Sorry, Chris.
What ore does it want?
Any ore.
Any ore.
Well, so this geode's gonna give me something, as long as it's not a rock.
And then
Hopefully it's not an artifact, I guess. Or maybe it'll be a D artifact. We'll see.
and then
Mm-hmm.
we get 2 more items.
Okay, so
I do technically. A warp totem. Discard during your turn to move to any space. That's cool. Tubble flowers during a gift sequence. I'm gonna get rid of the warp totem, and I'll keep the tubble flowers. Discard any 3. Discard and gain 3 heart tokens. That's big.
ooh,
Yeah.
but it has to be during a gift event, which I'm sure we'll get in here. But do we need the hearts really anymore?
I guess not. No.
Technically not. All right.
We just need to get Chris down, so we need rock.
We need to get Chris down, and I need to get my thing upgraded. So we need.
All right. So was that the end of the turns?
I'm last.
Oh yeah, mining
So
still.
well, no, I can move to Clint and crack this geode, right?
Yeah.
I can move to Clint and crack this geode and hopefully get a silver.
Okay, so Kara. Yeah, because that is a frozen geode. So this is when you actually need a heart. A heart, Kara. That's it.
Boom.
Chris got iron. So Chris got
What
the iron.
can I say except you're welcome?
Then that geode's gone.
And then the geode is gone.
So next turn, Jeremy will be able to upgrade his watering can.
Yep.
Schmexy.
Okay, that was it, right?
And now we're back at the farm.
We're back at the farm, and then okay. So at this point, we could build stairs. Nope. We could pet animals. Don't need to remove Joja. Nope. And upgrade starting tool. Can't yet. Now we activate this, and a world event happens.
Magic Inc. If any player has Wizard as a friend, they may draw 3 epic items and claim 1.
Let's
Way to
do
go
that.
for having
Wow.
Rasmodius. Yes. Wait, is he just called? His name is Rasmodius. Why is he just a wizard?
That's Rasmodius is too long. I don't know. All right, Jeremy, what do we got to be verbal
Discard
here.
2 gold to roll 1 Stardew die. To roll 1 Stardew die. If
Juno will
Junimo.
gain 1 heart token,
Heart.
which we don't need.
So that I think that just stays as an item in my thing. Otherwise,
You choose one of them.
no, I know.
Oh.
Before taking any action on your turn, you may change your location to any space. That's cool. And then when you move, you may choose to move 1 or 2 spaces.
Oh, so we've only been able to move 1 space. I told you.
Well, it's fine for the first playthrough. We played that was easy mode. By being
Yeah.
able to
Jeremy,
move
what
around.
does Kara always say?
But I am going to take the Junimo instead
Listen
of
to
this.
Care Bear.
Okay, and then so that's
You're mixing
that.
stuff together, Jeremy.
I know it's this. It's
We'll organize when we get home.
yeah, and then
Brad, I tried.
What?
He was making a joke, a Spaceballs joke. He's actually, if you're Druish, like,
Oh right.
Oh, Jeremy says I watched Spaceballs, but I don't know. If I have.
David wants to know if we're doing lunch or dinner game day at his house tomorrow.
Oh right.
Ah,
And then what else? Oh, that was the event, right?
Yep.
Okay,
So
so,
now
now
sell.
sell.
Should I sell my link card? What
Are
do
we
we-
good on friends, or
we're-
do you need one more friend?
We're
One,
We're
two,
good. We have
three,
9.
4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
8,
9.
9. Oh, you got Willie hidden. Okay, why are you hiding your Willie, Kara?
Nobody wants to see my
Okay,
Willy.
so that's
Sell the egg.
sell the egg
I was gonna
for
say
you.
we can sell my link card.
Oh, yeah, this is the beginning. So, yep, we're going to sell the egg for a coin. Which I'm out of singles.
Oh,
And then the
wait,
main
how are you
card.
out of...
Give me a
okay.
single and I'll give you a 5.
Here.
No, give me a single and I'll give you a 5.
I was going to say, we can swap a bunch of that out.
Okay, there we go. All right, and then, Chris, you're going to give me your iron before it starts, right?
Yeah.
So you're just going to give me the iron. Everything is all said and done. Okay, where are we going to go? I'm going to go to the mine.
I'm gonna go to the mine too to try and finish that off.
As will I.
All right, we're all going to the mine.
This is
Because
the
that's
last
pretty much
thing,
what we
yeah.
need.
All right, here we go.
You only get 2 dice.
I only get 2 dice. Here we go. Technically, who's first? Me, because I got the dog token. Here we go. Heart, heart.
Rock.
I get a rock.
Good job, Jeremy. Good job.
Hey,
Okay.
we need it.
Yeah, that's true. We do.
Chris is up next. Yeah. Okay, Chris, there's a chance for double ore here. We need a star drop. Heart, heart.
Geode.
That's,
What geode
that's
do you
literally
want?
it.
So
Give me an Omni Geode.
I was gonna say that's an item, an ore, or a mineral, or
You want an
artifact.
Omni?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Okay, my turn.
Oh, Chris, and you
That
can...
is a hot card.
Oh, heart, heart for double ore. Yay! Kara got 2 ore, which is unbelievably huge.
What do I want?
You can pick...
Give me the iridium. 2 iridium, please.
Can you believe that, Chris, from that map card? And then, now is Chris up? Or no, did he already do it? No, Chris already did it.
Yeah.
So that's the end of that round, right?
Yep.
And Kara's got ore. So,
So
Kara,
she'll
you
just
should
go
go
and turn it in.
You should go donate.
Okay, so you start though.
I'll start.
What are you doing?
I'll go back and collect animals for fun.
You get that forageable.
Fiber. Boo. Bunny,
Nothing?
bunny, goat. I didn't get anything.
All right, Chris, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go down to Clinton and crack that Omni Geode.
Yes. All right.
Roll.
How about we want a heart and we want a D artifact?
Yes.
Okay, so you get 2.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Chris, you get 2 here. He gets an artifact. So
Hold on, why do I get 2?
because the Omni Geode has an artifact and a mineral.
Oh, okay.
This is a question mark lemon stone. So does that mean it's anything?
I wonder if it is. Or a golden relic. But yeah, question mark must be any one.
Yeah.
You want to double check that?
I'm sure it is, but yeah, I'll check it.
So does he get 2 tiles?
Yeah. Yep.
Otherwise,
I get 2 artifacts? What?
Yeah. Yeah.
an E or an 8 and an... So if you choose the artifact on that side, which is the question mark, you get that done. And then if you choose the mineral for this, you get E.
Tiles with question marks going to any slot.
Nice.
Boom!
So let's finish that off. And they grab the mineral, I guess.
Wait,
yeah.
is donating... Can you donate? Is that...
Oh, no, I got to hold on to it until next turn.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So that will be your artifact. Because this artifact is A, so we want to keep... There we go.
Yep. Then that Omni Geode's gone. Brad says we need a PhD to play this game.
I mean, it really makes sense if you played Stardew. It totally does, but all right.
You need to play Stardew, Brad. We'll invite you to play on our
and then,
farm.
so Kara, you still have a turn, right?
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
What shall I do?
Whatever you want.
I'm gonna go to the community center and donate an ore.
Yeah.
Perfect. So that's what Kara did.
So this
We're
is for
done
the
with the-
room. A torch. Discard during your turn to activate one symbol on current season card.
Oh, so that'd be this. So you could activate an event. That's cool.
That's cool.
And then because we completed it,
epic.
Kara gets an epic.
Ancient fruit. Spend 2 actions to gain a gift from any one of your friends.
Nice.
Let's get rid of my wild seeds because I don't need that. Boop. Okay. Coolio.
Okay, so we're back at the thing. I'm going to spend an ore to upgrade my watering can.
Yes.
We have now met Grandpa's thing. So now when I move crop 3 spaces. We're done with the friends. We're done with the starting tools, and we're technically
Done
with the money as long as we don't overspend. And then
What are we gonna spend
that's
money
the
on right
end,
now?
And then here's the beginning of the turn, and so we activate gifts, which that was a really good
Oh my
time
gosh.
to have.
Gain any one ore. I will please take another.
Iridium. I gain
I'm
one geode.
expensive. And oh, do we get another chicken? Oh, you can only have 2 chickens. Fine. Gain an egg.
Chris, your friend is Robin,
We can build a house for just money if you want.
but we only have 6 gold. That wouldn't be tapping into our other
Yeah.
gold, so we can't do it.
Attempt to catch lake fish.
I get an
in
artifact.
Oh, Chris gets an artifact. That's right, Kara. Get Chris an
Oh,
artifact.
I get a heart. May I please have another heart? Penny is so nice. She gives me more hearts.
I have a question. Is that thing when I turned in the artifacts or whatever, is that a one-shot thing or is that forever?
That
That thing that Kara had turned over a million years ago?
you haven't turned that in yet. Oh, this?
The thing that Kara had that whenever somebody turns in an artifact, I don't know. Like it was way
I
back
think-
at the beginning of the game.
I think I got rid of that.
I just couldn't remember if it was a one-shot thing or if it lasted forever.
I think I traded it.
Because you have spend 1 action, gain 1 stone, or
No, it's not. It wasn't one of those. It was like a passive thing. Like whenever somebody donates an artifact to the museum, something happens.
Oh. We must have gotten rid of
we
it.
must have gotten rid of it.
Is that stupid ass spoon?
Yeah.
Throw that away.
We can sell it for 2. It's more than the ancient.
And it's not in the
Seed.
sell phase yet. Oh, now it's on a sell phase. You want to sell that?
Yeah, f that. I hate the spoon.
I will sell iridium ore.
1, 2, 3. Well, 3.
No, just take 5. I'll put this fiber there.
Okay, fine.
And then
And
that's.
then I'm gonna cash this in for 5.
Oh, I suppose. Never mind. I just made that way more difficult than necessary.
And then
8, please.
Chris gets paid out for his. How much was the spoon?
2.
2.
8.
I'll just take those 2, put them back in, and grab a
Yeah.
10.
Here. Give me a tenner.
Jeez, Kara.
There you go.
Okay. And then that was the sell phase, man.
Did you want
Selling
to sell
everything? Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
And then this is it.
Yep.
This is it.
Does anybody have any rocks? I have a rock, right? I wanted to do
Yeah.
I wanted to tunnel down
You
at the
don't
end
have
of
a
last
rock.
turn.
I have a rock.
Okay.
Oh,
Tunnel
those,
jam.
yeah, that you were supposed to floor down. On
I'll
the,
floor down.
So what's the death thing on that?
Lose 2 gold.
Okay, that's fine. We're good.
So we need a star drop. That is the only way. So should we all go mining?
Yeah.
I'm definitely going mining. 'Cause
Okay,
I'm trying to
mining.
get to the bottom
We can get
level.
stone, Tarek, because the
But that's at the end of the turn. Oh, because that's end of turn. Yep. Okay. Yes, I'll go mining. Okay.
we just need stone. Okay.
You first.
I'm first. Heart is fine. Oh my goodness. Heart Junimo. Heart Junimo
There's
or
nothing.
Junimo Heart. Nothing.
Chris?
Gotta change the floor, Jeremy.
Oh, that's true. Or Junimo. Heart. Chris
Or.
got an or he can go up or left.
Which doesn't help
Nothing. And then Kara.
Don't
I'll
roll
take a,
for me.
I'll take an iridium, please.
at all. Oh, Lord. Lose 2 gold. Can I have 3 gold?
Oh, you're killing me.
Hey, you're the one who decided to put the gold down there.
Okay, we all get to go again.
All right, change
Um,
the floor.
All right, Junimo. Heart, nothing. Chris.
Change the floor.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. We're getting so excited.
No stone here, but Junimo Heart. So, Junimo Heart.
Nothing or geode.
Or I can grab I can go left
Oh.
from the Junimo Heart to the bug's meat.
Either way, it's bug meat. Geode or bug meat.
Take a geode, I guess.
So this is now up to me. If
Hold on, so I want the crappiest geode that exists.
this is our second turn.
I want a chance of getting a rock.
This is our last turn. This is the second
technically,
turn.
yeah.
So you're not even gonna be able to.
Oh, we don't have, there's not one more round after this?
No, this is
Wait,
it.
you needed to donate.
Well, to get the epic item,
Yeah, I
I
suppose.
suppose.
Well, can I see what the epic item was? Because now I forgot that was a thing.
Gain 5 gold. Every time a
cares?
gift is activated, you gain
Oh,
5 gold.
Okay, well, that would have been... Okay, well, it's the end of the game anyway, whatever.
I'm so stressed. Bug meat. We did not get to level 12.
I don't know if you have to get to level 12.
It's level 12 for epic item.
Oh, that's all it was. Yeah.
So what's the next epic item? What are the 2 things that we missed out on?
Dark Shrine. Discard all your friends to complete a revealed bundle. which, whatever, we completed them all already.
I will discard Robin for a completed bundle.
Right?
I don't want to be your friend anymore.
To win the
Ugh.
game, we won the game. To win the game, you need to complete all the community center and all your grandpa's goals.
Woo!
which
Way to
we
go, guys.
Did.
Well, so what's the last flip winter over?
That's it. End of the game.
The year
Okay.
comes to an end.
So we just barely got that done.
Barely.
That was fun. I enjoyed
You guys
it.
want to know how long that took?
2.5
Too
hours.
long?
2.5 hours.
Jeez. It didn't feel like that long.
It goes a lot quicker, I guess, the less people you have,
Okay.
and I suppose if we knew what we were doing.
Are we going to worry about putting this all away correctly?
Well, not super correctly. The only thing I want to have go back is that.
Okay. Well, we need to hurry because we've got to...
I'm going to go get them.
Oh, okay. You go get them. I'll
And then
put
you
this
put
away.
this away.
Okay.
And well, thank you everybody who stuck with us through that entire thing. I don't
Yeah.
know if that was as fun for you as it was for us, but
Stardew Valley board game.
Super fun.
maybe
I
we'll play
thoroughly
some
enjoyed
more
this.
games like this in the future after streams. Probably not
David,
this
I'm
game.
sorry. They had a limit of 2 per person. I only bought 1. I should have bought 2. Knowing
Knowing.
that people would want this.
But so yeah, if you had a good time with this, maybe, like I really want to try Charty Party.
What's that?
It's a game that I got for Christmas. That's like
Ooh.
way faster than this. Thank you for hanging out this whole time, Brad. I'm sorry that.
Yeah,
This game
Brad,
was
you
confusing.
hung out. Like,
I like it.
dang.
You need a PhD for this game.
You pretty much
Oh my
do.
goodness. I'm going to roll the outro again just because, even though this video may not actually do anything. If you like this video, go ahead and click like on it because then we'll maybe do more videos like this in the future. Comment down below.
What'd he say?
If David just said fail on Jeremy's thing. Comment down below if you were interested in this game. Subscribe if you're not already. Ring the notification bell to be notified every time we go live playing crazy games. Thank you, Brad, for watching.
May Stardew be with you.